What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 5 of the Great Ace Attorney. The journey continues. What's up, Noble Lemon, Kayla, and Krungo, and Eddie, and Freem, and I see Jazz. Jazz is there. What's up, y'all? Good to see you. Welcome to the party. This is the Krungo's all caught up and ready to help us out, help us solve the great mystery of what we're doing. What are we doing? We're gonna win.
We're in court. These witnesses are pretty new, actually. We haven't seen too much about them, except for the fact that she said there were 4 books, and there are 4 books, so...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, and everyone was saying, yeah, they're guilty again, so we're back to this closing argument stuff, where we have to persuade the jury that the trial should continue.
They didn't think the scales of justice were interesting enough, so they put fire in the scales. Fire scales.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There was some fire in the Layden crossover too, but that was more like about witch burning.
Overtime.
Totally different.
Overtime.
Criminal left evidence at the scene. It's those 3 books that incriminate him. Well, we just said there were 4 books, but I guess 3 of them are his, whatever. There's a possibility that someone else stabbed her. I could reconsider my verdict. Alright, that seems good. If the window was closed when she threw the book, then it's not relevant to the case. Throwing a book isn't that big a deal in the first place. It wouldn't kill a man. Why is he saying
Let's wrap this up. Chop, chop. What's up, Decimic? Good to see ya. Great Ace Attorney, part 5. This is, if you're counting the parts, this is part 5. The 5th. Juror Bluto. He's looking for a can of spinach. Wait, does Bluto eat spinach?
Red spinach, right?
He eats red spinach? Is that canon? Bluto eats red spinach. Bluto has eaten spinach sometimes. There you go. There you go. Alright. Whoa. What? It's playing the music, the did you pay attention music. Grab a pen.
Who done it and how done it?
Start did it. In the kitchen. Ooh, EJ has just resubbed for 7 months. Oh boy, can't wait to turn in this evidence on April 19th, 2019, and then tell everyone about my lawyer badge. Thank you, EJ. Good to see you. Welcome to the Great Ace Attorney. We're getting all amped up because we're gonna crack this case. It's storming outside. Power may go out, and if it does, cool. It'll be fine. Start will keep playing as the power is out, and when we come back next time, mysteriously, it'll be much farther in the game. That might be why I may need to just reboot the thing. You want me to try doing that? Here we go. It could be something else. We're gone forever. All right, I tried rebooting it. I don't know if that really made a difference, but it was worth a shot, right?
Who puts candles on that cake?
Maybe it made it worse. Uh-oh. Could be the fan. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a t-shirt zoom in from Kayla. Well, let's take a quick moment to show off these shirts. Here you go. It's probably the fan. All right, I'll take care of it, but and Start's got a shirt too.
It says Mega Man.
Meganize me. There you go. And all right. Yeah, you have two great shirts. to celebrate Ace Attorney. 2 great Capcom games. Oh, I think it's Start Succeed for the start dance from a little game called Fortnite. I'm gonna go mess with the fan and see if that helps, but maybe it won't make a difference. There we go. But it might be the storm too, for all I know. Does it sound any better to Krungo? Let's assume it's fixed. Uh-oh. Hold it. Sounds better? Alright, good. We may die from heat, but it will be worth it. Oh, starting to feel the heat now. It's not that bad. Do you deduce that the sound problem is fixed? Don't know. Not too sure.
Alright, well, he had zip.
Hold it. Don't get too excited now.
Well, I want to get excited. Okay. Okay.
There's sounds outside. It's rain. Maybe we should have a rain stream.
Yes, the reign of the courtroom.
Tell the jurors that the wife could have thrown a knife out the window and lodged it in the victim's back.
I don't think we can yell at the juror. Naruhodou will say what he wants to, unfortunately. We don't get to decide what he says. Besides saying that you guys clash. We can only pit people against each other.
Oh, does that thing have batteries? I should go grab that. We got this toy light bulb. It's so great. You're gonna love it. Am I already trying to find ways to get distracted? No. I'm always paying attention, not goofing around with random objects that I find laying around. Ridiculous. I'm paying attention. Gotta go get that light bulb.
So, because, yeah, this guy and the old guy seem like they clash pretty obviously, but because I opened the window, alright, so he did change it, so we can make them clash at least. I thought the old guy didn't change his thing, but he updated it, so it works. Thanks to the magic of pressing. Oh god, I can't take it when he points his finger at me. Tier 3, if I may.
I don't know how you make it work. I think it's busted, but it could make Start look like he has a great idea.
Yujin, were you listening to Juror 6's birthday story?
No, what was it?
No, that's what he said in the game.
It's a toy. The garden of good ideas. It might be broken or the battery's dead, but it's supposed to, like, you can hook it up to audio and it'll react to it, but it also has a mic in it, and so you can just scream at it normally and it would flash and stuff, but I guess it's broken, so I don't know. Maybe we'll fix it at some point.
Question.
Hang on.
You. Please answer.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Was your window open?
Yeah, I mean, the animations in this game, in general, really good. Like, it was not a waste to go to 3D. I hope they get paid in sandwiches. Why is Adam Sandler punish Sandler? We can fix him. We can fix him. He's supposed to be Sandler Fury of the Avengers, but let's fix him.
I'll probably just press her on that, but I'll start with this guy because he always doesn't say anything till you press him.
His eye's all better now, so we fixed him. Do you know what the worst part about his so-called eye patch is? We didn't have an eye patch, so it is a Resident Evil 7 lanyard with some electrical tape on it to cover up the Resident Evil 7 logo. And the part that goes over his eye is from a 6-pack of beer. It's like, I don't know what you call it. It's like the cap that holds it to the rings or whatever. I don't know. The thing that holds the 6-pack together. That's the eye patch. So there you go. That's the whole story about how Adam Fury got his eye patch. It's just this. They're different because they're not like, they aren't the rings. They work like the rings, but they don't have holes in them. They're solid caps or whatever. Hey, what's up, OJ? Good to see ya. OJ, I was thinking about your birthday draw pile. I have a proposition for you. You ain't gonna like it. No, so we're probably gonna do draw pile on Thursday, OJ, to celebrate your birthday. I was thinking we could do something that I like to call arcade, where you all draw on draw pile and I play arcade games. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Start's tablet is in the other room where he's all set up. So he was thinking he could go to the other room, start drawing. Eddie could draw if he wanted to as well. I could draw maybe, but I figure, you know, while we're waiting for everyone to finish their art, I could play some arcade games and stuff. And you can mock me in real time playing arcade games. It's the same difference, right? It's the same difference. But we would check in on everybody on draw pile. You can draw mustaches on everyone's art, I guess. You might want to ask them individually first, but I mean, you could if you wanted to. And don't forget Krungo. All right, let me stop distracting from the game here. The game is the Great Ace Attorney.
So, you know, he's talking about a knife being flung. Maybe they are gonna say that's where the knife came from.
Uh-oh.
Blades, knives, axes, and hats. He's gonna suggest it from... Not everyone just, you know, grabs a knife and throws it out a window.
Loose an arrow once in a while.
Oh, that's different.
Who are we shooting at? What now?
Ah.
Judo flip you, yes. Yes.
Throws knives. Someone else goes after. Well, what if it came out a window?
Oh, maybe.
Can't believe this. Krungo was right on the money.
Good job, Krungo. But remember, he did read the wiki.
Well, he said that after the fact.
I can't believe I cracked the case by making a joke about the dumbest possible conclusion.
That's Ace Attorney.
There you go.
There may have been one more object thrown from the room. Did you throw a knife?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
This other object that flew across.
Oh, I'll tell you. What I'm about to say is absolutely crazy. I don't have any decisive evidence to back it up, but I'm about to make.
That's just what everything you do in this game. That's just how you play it. I thought.
But we must investigate this. We must. How about this fine pocket knife?
Hail Mary courtroom the game. Whoa. It's gonna work.
Have you seen this?
Does it strike you as familiar? Uh-oh.
It's okay, it's not a killing knife. Don't be so scared of it. Heated argument, cornered her husband, throwing whatever she could find. The window was open, and the book she threw discovered at the crime scene.
Mumble, grumble, humble. The Mumble, grumble, humble bundle.
But that's why. Should consider all possibilities. Do you or do you not remember this night?
Oh.
What will she say? Oh. She recognizes it?
Eek.
Or, well, is he gonna come back?
She fainted.
We need verification. Oh. She's already switching.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Foreman. Wow. Swayed them all. Except for Santa Claus, I guess, and the lady who fell over. No,
Pretty good.
she's just on the floor from shock. She'll be back, maybe.
Brilliant work. Santa just didn't hear anything. That's probably true.
Yes. Let the trial continue. Well, that's the end of that cliffhanger.
Is that it for Great Ace Attorney tonight?
Yes. Good job,
Nope.
Paul.
Nope. Nope.
Do you have anything to say? You're awful quiet during the closing statement, because I guess he has to be.
Treasure quest. Uh-oh. I broke the sound.
A farce? He's calling your theory a farce, Trunga. Your joke theory. As tasteless as wine floating in the glass I imbibe it with.
Aside.
Whole new vocab.
We came up with a crazy theory, and it may pay off. I think that's where we're at. We didn't cover that much ground. We just, like you said, Hail Mary, and maybe it worked.
Yeah, the only thing that happened last time was that all the jurors were swayed to say that he was guilty, and so we had to unsway them.
He's got a lot of cups, you know. Got a lot of cups.
This should be obvious, but between them is one large street.
Briar Road.
Distance between the crime scene and the landlord couple's home no less than 15 yards. Okay. 14 meters.
Whoa.
Okay. Golden flame thrown by an enraged shotgun flew 15 yards and fell perfectly into the victim's hand while she toppled over to the ground. It could happen. Sure.
Yeah, it happened. It happened. She needed a first down. Yeah. It
Not
happened.
only that, but as if chasing after them, a knife also flew across the road and slipped straight into the victim's back.
Maybe a pig did. You don't know. He doesn't know.
The pig did it. The pig took away all decisive evidence.
Anyone get the pig? Make sure. He's being awful rude right now. Awful rude.
I have no rebuttal.
Uh-oh. Objection! We haven't interrogated the pig! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh boy.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Thunder. Oh, API error. Don't you hate it? And now it's on a cooldown. Good way to handle the error. I love it.
Bring her up to the witness stand.
You hate to see it.
That's where she should have been in the first place.
Absolutely unprecedented.
Or her husband. Honestly, either one will work.
You won't be needing this for another 8 seconds. Wow. And then, but then Krungo gets one. Whoa. Good job, Krungo.
What do you think? Well, are they gonna get to decide?
Krungo knows how to make it work. It would seem that he's finally awake. Yes. Sir, I am awake. Lupin Rangers. Oh. Lupin Rangers. I think we have Lupin's next battle after Scooby-Doo.
You got it made!
Pretty neat.
What the heck? Why are they giving the witnesses so much power?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Not sure.
Whatever. I can say that Mr. Gurdeb is unrelated to the case. This is because her window is actually an awning window. If something was flying through the air, Pat wouldn't have missed it. It was very close to the crime scene, but Pat was watching over it like a hawk. He said he was face down in the snow.
No, not Patty Boy.
You just said that last multitap. You didn't report this to me. No biggie.
Do you know what movie Snubble is in? The brand new Detective Pikachu film.
Hey, I saw that there was a new poster. I don't know if it got posted today or whatever, but it has a very creepy monkey on it. Apom.
Apom.
He does not look right, but you know.
Y'all want to see my 7-Eleven Detective Pikachu straws?
Oh yeah.
I'll leave that up to everybody in the. Oh! All right, I'll go get them.
They demand decisive evidence. Wow, there he is, Detective Pikachu himself. Like any other windows, you can open them to let in fresh air. Like so. But an awning window opens like this. Just a crack. That's right, the window's most defining characteristic that can only open at an angle due to being attached to a stay.
Show them slowly, one straw at a time.
Yes, she does, Jess. Oh, frick!
Psyduck.
Quack.
Psyduck.
Love that orange beak.
Ludicolo, I guess.
Ludicolo getting his
a Mingo
big moment.
NBC2, pretty cool.
On a 7-Eleven straw.
And Snubble. The reason this came up in the first place.
D-Snubble.
Yeah, I got straws. And you know where the straws would go best? They don't fit very well. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That's some good stuff right there. Oh, they're right where they belong. Oh man. What did I miss? Tell me now.
Definitely not them being rude towards us.
Oh. Was I being rude towards you?
No. The straws, only complimented us.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he said that the type of window they have is an awning window, which means that it can only open a little bit at an angle, so you can't throw stuff at it.
Like, it seems unnecessary, especially since the translators could have, like taking some liberties with it. Like I understand wanting to be accurate and all that, but I don't know.
Capcom USA never would have.
The Capcom USA wouldn't have done it.
In fact, they didn't do it. They didn't do anything.
But they wouldn't.
Constable of London's police force, I can say that here's a simulated case. I'm gonna
Hold
just
it.
press you on everything here, because that's not to skip ahead. It's a book.
Things to know as a policeman.
Cool book.
I don't really remember.
Yes. I tire no more.
I'd do it all for you, Rolla.
Okay.
Compose yourself. Uh-oh. When you go home, I want you to tell your friend tales of the London officer's spirit. Yikes. Tell him he was...
Oh, he's gonna give it to us. Ooh. We get a look at it. Give it here. Now to edit it and change what it says.
Yeah, make him look like a real dweeb in his own book. Did y'all know anyone can edit the Ace Attorney wiki?
Keep the peace within the area designated
Did
as
you
your
know?
beat. Patrol 20 miles every day so that London citizenry may know peace. If an incident occurs in a constable's beat, he must lead the investigation. When he discovers an incident, the constable must assist in the initial investigation, which he did not do. He left it all to his sweetie.
Yeah!
But let's keep pressing on unrelated stuff.
I'm going straight to that end game. End game. Avengers the Last. Yeah, right.
Hitball here.
Avengers the Last till like a couple months pass.
I wish I knew about haunting windows.
What is it, sir?
How did you know the window?
Scrooge is part of the MCU? Whoa. Hey, Mr. McD, congrats on your movie deal. Didn't he? Try not to get hypnotized by Launchpad. Congrats, Scrooge. What's going on? Good game, Raptors!
He's on fire!
Whoosh! Good game, Raptors.
Hey,
Here's the smoking gun.
because he was acting like he did well when he didn't. I don't know. Reason I helped investigate the residence yesterday because that area is part of my beat. Wow. I'd like to confirm something with you. I'd like to draw a diagram.
Which beat does the footpath just in front? Ooh. Gyakuten.
So he would not be able to go on the other street.
Would you call him an elite beat agent?
You got mail.
EBA.
Yeah, I think you're right. I should probably keep track of this. I'm trying, gosh darn it. Oh boy.
Do you think the CM in CM Punk stands for Case Materials Punk? I've heard Cookie Monster. I've heard Chipmunk. I've heard Chicago Made. It's Case Materials. We figured it out. All we had to do was play the Great Ace Attorney. Holy moly. We did it.
Eastern footpath.
We did it. Chunky molasses clap machine. Well, I got one of those.
I really got the update. Doesn't really seem like it.
Maybe cool moves, punk.
Sun already go down. Must have been quite dark. Walking around looking for a happy star.
Clairvoyant man. I predict I will win all my UFC fights. Something he was known to say. Fog and Snog? How would he say? Gave sworn testimony that the CM means chick magnet. Chickens go in. Changed man.
We weren't close to it.
But yeah, I forgot about that, Krungo. You're right. We got our answer. I mean, power to him. I gotta admit, when I hear CM Punk's fighting in a UFC bout, I'm like, ooh, I better tune in. And I usually do.
Where I am, a patrol. Flanker, look away for you in a second. Nothing else.
Hold it.
There's probably something I can already config, but I'm a little lost.
It pretty much was Drungo. It was pretty. Oof. Like, who's his first opponent was Mickey Gall, right? And I don't remember the name of the second guy he fought. But like, wasn't the second guy supposed to be more of a tomato can than the first? And it's still
Tomato can.
And it's still. It was. Woo. Mickey Gall was the first. And like Mickey Gall, like he wasn't a big deal, I guess. But I mean, he was still a good fighter.
Yeah. What's a tomato can?
Tomato can is you set up a tomato can to get beat up by CM Punk, because tomato can's supposed to be like a pushover opponent. Yeah, see, second guy wasn't like a professional fighter, and oh boy, he still gave CM Punk the business. Can CM Punk fight his way out of a paper bag? Is that his next opponent? Mike Johnson. I really can't remember, but that sounds right. Mike Jack. Now I have to look it up. CM Punk, who did fight? CM Punk UFC fights. No, you're right. Mike Jackson. There you go. Who will CM Punk fight next? I mean, he could probably beat up me, so you know, if he wants a real tomato can. I'll call him a mean name on Twitter or something. CM Punk, you know what? Coca-Cola is better than Pepsi. Where's the audience ooh button? Hold it. Don't do it. There's so much drama behind this fight.
I definitely didn't see what happened.
Uh-oh.
There weren't any burning books or nasty knives flying over Briar Road.
I get it. Poor Pat.
Pat, what's up? Wake up.
Wake up, Pat. Hey, what's up, Shake Soda? Good to see ya. Welcome to the greatest Ace Attorney there ever was. The Everlasting Gobstopper is the subtitle, I think. Oh, man. Scott posted something pretty hype in Discord, and I know Shake Soda hates Discord, so we need to sap that content from Discord and put it into the Multitap chat so Shake Soda can see. Scott owns something pretty neat that Shake Soda needs to see.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
No, I want to hear more about it.
Hopefully someone posts it, Shake Soda, because it's pretty great.
Sounds good.
Well,
Tell us about it. Prosecutor doesn't care. Sure. Keep talking.
I would like to cross-examine the bouquet. There you go.
Really out. Saw someone fall over. When we rushed over to help, we found a knife sticking out of her. I was so shocked that I dropped my bouquet on the spot. It was too far from the light of the gas lamp, so it was hard to spot. When you ran over to the next beach police spot, right? Yep. Came back to the scene, police officer in tow. Thought where I dropped the bouquet on the footpath, but when I went to go get it, the corpse was gone. Really confused people. I heard a heroic voice calling from the other side of the road.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Came back to the wrong side of the street. But this time, bouquet's fault. I think that ended up there. And got to go back and get it.
Be this? Whoa. Sage advice from the Freemster. Freem says, I want to buy 2 full-scale Gundams, one for daily use and one for display in the foyer. Is this a good idea? Is either Gundam operational? Because 2 full-scale Gundams, I don't know. I think one for display is probably good enough. I don't understand what daily use would be, unless you mean like the cardboard sandler standing behind us. You would put the Gundam in random situations to possibly scare people. Not too sure. What's up, Alan? Good to see you. Let's consult Alan on this. Freem wants to buy 2 full-scale Gundams, Alan. One for daily use and one for display in the foyer. Is this a good idea? I'm leaning towards 1 Gundam is enough, but maybe 2? Maybe 2? The one for daily use would be operational. The display can just be metal-plated styrofoam. Alan says 2 is good, so there you go. 2 Gundams, plenty of fun. I say go for it, Frame. Are there fish and chips in this newspaper? No idea.
They're just some old newspapers.
This doesn't even get into the zoning issues and parking. Freem, you put a lot of thought into this, and I have to commend you. I would like to see pictures of your Gundams when they arrive. I don't even have a Gundam, let alone many Gundams, that would necessitate the need of a Gundam rack. Can't have a Gundam fight match with only 1 Gundam. Yeah. See? Ooh. Did it recognize the binding? Did it?
Well, see, that's weird. It's like, when it's talking about the paper, it's like I was trying to look at the newspaper before, and this whole area looks at the rows, and when I look at the binding, that's when he starts talking about the newspaper. So hopefully I'm not missing something.
Look at that fringe.
Like this little fold area here? Or the top of it.
Gundam.
Got the rose, the paper.
They'll finally have satellite radio. Can you get Sirius XM in your Gundam? No. No. Not from the factory. Maybe.
The flower's getting it. I don't know if there's anything else I can look at.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That's some fancy wrapping paper.
These are the only two things that I keep getting when I'm looking at it.
Krungo's getting furious.
Sorry.
The handle is super suspicious. Start.
What?
Moog.
Wait, the edge of the paper? Like this edge, or it's? I'm sorry. It's.
I don't think he can do anything.
Yeah, so like if it's showing this like right now where it's not highlighting, it like. I don't want to skip out on what you're wanting me to look at, but like only certain parts you can look at when it highlights. Like right here where it's highlighting this part, that shows that he'll say something. When
It's
he's
so
highlighting
beautiful.
up here. All right, yeah. That could easily change, so we might be coming back to it, but we'll let them finish talking. Yeah, like I don't think the old games, I think it just let you click wherever and it didn't give you a highlight or anything.
Oh, really?
If something was suspicious, and so yeah, that was bad because you had to just click everywhere. This one, it's nice. It gives you a little highlight to show there's a message here. And sometimes it even gives you a check mark when you've already been over something.
What a nice game. Thank you, young game.
Thank you, young lady.
Alright, we did get the flowers, so we might need to use the flowers to contradict something, but different. When she saw the victim on the ground,
I mean, you may have a point. It may, like everyone else was saying, might just come into play later. Maybe.
As Constable of London's police force, I can say that he's unrelated to the case. I mean, this was saying that his road studying guard is bouquets in front of the house, but I don't know if that's a good enough contradiction. This is because her window is actually an awning window. Something was flying through the air. Pat wouldn't have missed it. Wasn't very close to the crime scene, but Pat was walking over it. I'm getting lost because of the bouquet I dropped.
Maybe someone keeps telling Pat that we're gonna play Fortnite after this. That could do it. It works for Fooey, right? Could be onto something.
See, like, this would make me think that, so she dropped the bouquet where the victim was, which, according to the map, is on Briar Road.
Mm-hmm.
But where the prosecutor found the bouquet was in front of where they have his flat. You see the square or the rectangle made in the bottom left, so maybe I'm wrong, but I think the front of that place is at the bottom of it, and even if it isn't, it's closer to it. So yeah, it seems like he moved the victim, or he did some funny business, which is why the flowers didn't move. But I don't know which part of his story I would present the roses at to contradict that. Maybe here, because he's saying I didn't blink or look away for a second, or nothing out of the ordinary, because then it's like, this is weird, the whole flower thing.
Ooh, nice hammy.
I don't know.
Gutter's height.
Or maybe I should the police book, I don't know.
Either that statement or the beginning one. Better save.
I don't know.
You're running out of strikes, you better save.
I'll save just for the heck of it, but I think I kind of want to get game over at some point to see what happens.
Shout out from Free. Multitap is brought to you by Oscar Mayer Objectables, an essential part of a warrior's breakfast. Get your objectables today. Thank you, Freem. Can I interest you start in some objectables?
Sure. All right. This
Straight
is
from Planet Objection.
Get ready to cringe when the music doesn't stop.
It
All
stopped.
right.
You were scared for
I was
no
scared
reason.
out of my wits.
I'm scared for no reason. Scott! Scott, What's up? All right, Scott, you're here. Is Shake Soda here? This is a big moment. Scott, I need you to post a picture of some merch that you showed off earlier today. Because Shake Soda needs to see it, Scott. I don't think Scott did. We have to gotta make sure Shake Soda sees this. This is important stuff. Oh man, it's gonna be hype. Looking forward to it. Scott was posting some cool stuff in general, but when I saw this, I knew that Shake Soda needed to see it.
Let's say you're correct. If so, why did Pat not say so?
Uh-oh.
Pat said it was all good. It had nothing to do with the stabbing. Not just the bouquet. Reversal hype. Mugen, explain what reversals are.
Hadouken!
Ooh, wrong one. Darn.
Originally, when the adventure of the lion's mane was thrown from the Gyardeb's window, it should have smacked against the awning window and fallen on the west side of the roof. But in reality, it was discovered on the other side of the road.
It's very compressed in general, Scott, because of the wireless streaming. So, you know, depends on the signal, but in general, it's a little compressed. I don't think it really looks like that on the 3DS.
It looks beautiful on the
It's crystal clear. Perfect.
You just gotta believe me. That is, unless someone picked them up and switched them. But who would do such a thing? Like you're trying to make Pat out to be a bad guy. I'm not a demon. Oh, she's back. Great. That's all we cared about. We need her on the witness stand. Do not mess with the crime scene. It's called tampering.
There it is! Oh, that's pretty neat.
Oh,
That's some good stuff.
got a banana. It's a pointless little trick. Someone tampered with the evidence. Who could have it had done? Who done it?
From GameStop. Whoa. That's pretty neat. So was that a pre-order bonus? Dang. It pays to pre-order.
Oh, Pat.
That is a sweet pre-order bonus. Uh-oh.
For shame.
It's funny, they used to get too many. And yeah, they would like just give them away. They're like, you want all this pre-order stuff no one picked up? It's like, okay. Ooh, Freem requesting a jazz sketch. Looking forward to that at some point.
It was the guy with the mustache. Not always. I would have said so.
More evidence.
It was only after the defendant ran away that he dropped the bouquet. We'll point fingers at anyone, prosecutor.
There's only one person you need to point at.
Only someone who was hoping to hide something would commit such a crime. Well, good thing he had nothing to hide, eh?
Did you hear about the crab?
I did. I did.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Figured it out. Not really, but
He moved the body off the beat. Ooh. So he wouldn't have to deal with it. Understood.
That's awful lazy of him. Where the book dropped, where the bouquet dropped, where the victim was stabbed. That's where the crime happened, so I would assume that.
What? Huh? Mamma mia. Oh, he's gonna get strangled.
Right here. Everyone agrees with me. Everyone may have believed it at first, but the truth is, Brittany Green was not stabbed at this location. You gotta remember some other details too, like they keep calling her Brittany Green, but they're not even sure that's who it really is. Kind of twists and turns will this trial take next?
He's invested in it.
Where was the true scene of the stabbing? Well, it was somewhere over here.
I throw things, but I think it's a bad idea.
On that night, when the book was thrown from Mr. Gyardev's home, it fell straight to the ground.
Wario Vision.
Flowers dropped there. It was Batman Origins all over again.
Whoa.
What in blazes?
What in blazes?
Like, you haven't been listening to the testimony. That's true. These two fine citizens witnessed the very moment of the crime.
Egg salad observation, Naruhodou.
9 o'clock in the evening, the sun had already set. London's famous fog rolled in. When you two witnessed the crime, you actually ran straight toward the western footpath along Briar Road. No way. I'd entrusted you with the task of finding a constable, keeping you away from the scene, and in the 15 minutes between then and your return, he moved the crime scene. Victim's body in the fourth book, shown in the crime scene photo, were both moved to the eastern footpath of Briar Road. Yes. But Pat overlooked one minor detail. What's that? The flower. He missed the flower. Prosecution said something about the bouquet. Because the bouquet was far from any lamps, it wasn't discovered until the next morning. It was too dark to see the flowers. That seems like something they should have asked me why he couldn't see it, and I would have failed to recognize why. Fortunately, the game was nice and let me skip over that.
My window died.
Oh no.
Say my name, it's Mr. Plow. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Hello, I'm Mr. Plow. Are you tired of having your hands cut off by snow blowers and the inevitable heart attacks that come with shoveling snow? Then call Klondike 53226. Call now and receive a free t-shirt.
But I'm a real tightwad. Can I afford this remarkable system?
Absolutely. My prices are so low, you'll think I've suffered brain damage.
You are fully bonded and licensed by the city, aren't you, Mr. Plow?
Shut up, boy. So remember,
This keeps going.
Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
There you go. I'm more a fan of the Plow King, though.
Plow King hype.
Everyone in this game is crooked.
Everyone but me. Why would you do something like that, Pat? Isn't tampering with dead bodies a crime?
No,
No, that's good.
it's all good.
Why did you do that? You're supposed to be a cool dude. I can't tell you why. You can't. Sorry.
What if during draw pile we used the green screen and the draw pile was my background?
Far out.
Would that be a good idea?
Maybe.
I don't know. That'd be funny for a little bit. We could do it both ways.
Oh, come on.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, just like we'll figure out this case.
Yeah.
It's worth it asking his thoughts. I agree. Sir.
Present the policeman book.
Oh. I'm glad you're 2 steps ahead, Krungo, because I'm caught off guard when he starts asking for evidence. We all share the same feelings and the same blood.
Do we?
Yeah. Remember?
Ew, blood? Ew!
What evidence reveals the motive for his deceit? According to Krungo, it's this book.
Take that.
I guess what he was saying earlier, how it wasn't, or he wanted to get it off his beat so he didn't have to deal with it.
I'm gonna play with something real quick. I'm just having fun tonight.
They patrol the city to maintain order, all while doing odd jobs to support us citizens. Yeah, that's what they do. But for Pat, that
Levers and
night
pullers.
was a special time. Special. And it's this bouquet which makes that fact very clear. Oh. It was our first anniversary. Pat did all this so we could prepare a gift for such a special day. And the two went out for dinner to celebrate their anniversary, but then came upon a crime scene.
Ooh.
Witnessed a young woman born under the gas lamps in the thin fog. And what do you think was going through Pat's head at this moment?
Gotta cover it up.
Why here? Why now? I just wanted that one single day to be peaceful so we could celebrate our anniversary. Always leaving her alone because work is so busy. Oh. This police handbook that Pat presented, there's a manual inside, thanks to know as a constable. It reads, Constable discovers an incident in his beat, he must assist in the initial investigation. This is why, isn't it, Pat? This is why you moved the crime scene. Shameful. Thought right through. It was in his beat. Right? He wanted to be a slacker. Someone said slacker earlier. The true slackers are coming out now. At the time, the first time after I got my dream job as a constable, I started to bring gold to stay close to me. Criminal might be on the scene. I ran to the crime scene. I was acting not as a husband, but a policeman to hurry and notify the police. I think so. He's chewing on them. Realize the significance of where the victim collapsed. Constable discovers an incident in his beat, must assist in the investigation. Why did it have to happen here? Today of all days. Why? One day I needed peace. And then he goes home and he takes a nap. A policeman guarding the crime scene at all times, so I told Rolla to go to the police box and bring a different officer. They'll deal with it. Did Jazz already post, can't someone else deal with it? Charged words that even I'm disgusted by. The road is part of the next beat over, bro. Go to that beat's police box. Take a right on Meershram Road. Okie dokie. Oh, is that why you feel bad for him, Fui? Because he has to chew on his hat? Well, that's exactly what he did, Fui. Someone else will deal with it. Nothing big about moving the body over a bit.
He just wanted to spend time with his wife. Is that a crime? In this case, yes.
He's just human. I'm so sorry. Yeah. That is so sad, and you are sad. No matter the cost. No matter if some random Japanese guy had to go to jail for it. The incident had occurred in the beat. You wouldn't have been able to celebrate. Plus you chose to move the crime team. I understand.
Whoa, Robo Phoenix Wright. Pretty cool. Is that my Mega Man Maker level? Is he in Mega Man Maker? Pretty neat. Yo, my name is your lawyer, and I'm here to say don't waste the justice system's time in this expensive way.
It's money time.
Wow, 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 wow.
No more cats. Cat crimes. God, it's punishing me for my actions now. I can't believe it. Out of everything at the crime scene, the one thing I forgot was the bouquet. Soy. Well, I dropped the bouquet. No, it was my fault. One more quick question. How many books did you move? Did you move more than Ryuunosuke?
No, I'm not that good.
Would account for all 4 books. But why did you leave this book in her hand? The other 3 books were scattered around the crime scene. Oh well, that's how I found it. That's how it was. I went to the crime scene, the victim was holding onto this book. And when I moved her, I just left her the same way as I found her, holding the book.
Wow.
Well, I believe it. I'm certain. What does it mean, though? I thought this would be an open shut case. 2 people at the crime scene, plus 1 guy tampering with it.
I think that's a different book. Maybe? Lion Hype?
Yeah, because the book with the love letter was still up there in the room when we saw it. He had lost his Lion's main book, and we found it. She was holding on to it. The victim. Not murder victim, just stab victim. You may
Not
stop.
yet.
What's going to happen to Pat? Oh, he'll be fine. Oh no, he's gonna get contacted. Please forgive him. Always complaining and whining. Oh no. It's okay, Rolla. Let's go home. Okay. Oh, Mally? I hope this helped you realize that when it comes to crime investigation, there's no such thing as a trifling matter. Yes, sir. You do well to bear that truth in mind for a long
I
time.
swear I'll never mess with another crime scene ever again.
Oh, see? You gotta keep your job. Lucky you.
What a swell guy.
Astonishing. However, one truth remains unchanged. The only person who could have committed the crime is still Matsumi. Oh yeah? What about what I was saying before?
Best of both worlds.
Cool. There should be one more person who possibly stabbed him. And it's who we were talking about before. Is it true? Nah, it ain't true. Oh, what? Why is it? You know. You know already. Y'all know. Alright, Nugent, who is it?
It was me.
Good job.
Oh, wait, Watson. Watson, right? Watson.
Watson did it. She was there. She was so tiny.
Kruggo says Watson too. Yeah, she was hiding.
It was Holmes. Holmes could do it. He's pretty sneaky. You never know where to show up.
You know, don't you? Yeah, but you present it if you're so smart.
Let's hear her testimony.
The testing your new knife gun.
It can shoot from over 20 yards. Wow, that's very far. No one would be able to see you do it.
Exactly. Knife to meet you, she would say.
She probably said that. When the crime was committed, you and your husband were fighting. During your fight, a fire broke out. Open the window so that smoke could come out. You threw this book at your husband. At the window, the book hit the awning, fell straight to the ground. And as we have just established, the place it fell was exactly where the crime really took place. What of it? Blinded by rape, yes? You didn't just throw books, throw anything you could get your hands on. And this knife here. Did you throw this baby?
Yes. Of course I did.
She's not gonna faint again, is she? What? Did she? She said she doesn't recognize it? How am I supposed to remember what I threw? Do y'all remember what you threw?
It is. That's kind of what... that looks right to me, Frank. What is it?
You are not above the law.
Creating game is hard work.
Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth.
Make game be hard.
Wow, they have lots of knives. A whole collection of knives.
Breaking up is hard to do.
Oh, the thought that you could have hurt someone. Hurry up and show me your
Decisive evidence.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I have that.
You got it. Stop screwing around. You got it.
Do I?
Yeah. Come on, Start. Start. You do have it, Start.
If I had that kind of evidence, I would have shown it a long time ago. I agree.
Start's got it.
Alright.
Start's got it. Why Start holding out? Why you holding out, Start?
Can someone forge me some hot new evidence? I could really use it right now.
Holding out on us, buddy. Elementary, my dear moviegoers. Detective Pikachu will be the hottest new film of 2019. Wow, thank you for that unsolicited advertisement.
Who's better, Detective Pikachu or Detective Holmes?
Detective Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, it wasn't an option. It wasn't an option. I don't care. He could spin dash and solve any crime.
Oh, new angle, height. What is this angle?
3D. 3D. Move the slider.
Oh.
Wow! It's like I'm there. It's like I'm there. Holy moly! That's incredible technology. This is an incredible game.
He finally feels like a real attorney.
What's up, All-Star? Good to see ya.
What were you doing all that other time? Being fake attorney?
But will he kill this innocent man?
And it only took 4 cases. Yes, sir. My name is Joe.
Garrett.
Fake maid. Juror.
Did you just start the stream? We did not. I think Twitch has been having some issues tonight. But I mean, you know, we're only about an hour in, so. Oh, and there's a storm, and the lights just flickered. And this may be the last time that we get to talk to you tonight. So thank you for watching before the power goes out. I mean, maybe I'm getting worried about nothing. I don't know, but this might be it.
Oh, it's her hubby.
Say your goodbyes, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It was nice to know you too, Scott. You too. It was nice to know you. That'll be it, everybody, tonight. We're talking and playing the game and stuff. It was great. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, and we'll see you later. We may still be okay for all I know, but I mean, let's just get our goodbyes out of the way while we still can. That's your warning. Something might happen. Something might happen
On Sunday.
and then power's fine the entire night. I got everyone all excited for nothing.
You know what? Safety safe.
Safety save. Is that a Kirby ref?
Yeah.
Kirby. You're not what? You're not excited for Chicken Run 2? Ooh. Ooh. Kayla, you said some things, but this.
I forget the reason, but my wife and I started fighting. You forget the reason? I can remind you. Our candle stand fell over.
Oh wait, were you acknowledging the game? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There's a game.
You know,
there's a game on.
I do want to talk about Chicken too, but I guess I should focus on the game.
The one that crossed the line. That tears it.
If the weapon was one of our knives, I want you to prove it with evidence. I don't got evidence. I don't think.
You don't got evidence?
I have some, but that was a really bloody battle. One-sided assault. Oh, they are speaking military speak.
They should put Sagat on trial. I did not paint that tiger!
You know, like goes the line between life and death on the battlefield.
However,
she killed him with a knife thrown at her husband. Dang. Yep. Pretty incredible. But I mean, the victim isn't dead, but you know, she stabbed someone
with the knife. The key is the knife.
Perhaps there's little point in demanding any further testimony from these two. Yes, little point indeed.
Some point.
Nah.
What's Sagat's favorite portable gaming device? Tiger Electronics. Wowee! Tiger Gamecom. Great system. Love it.
Let me tell you the reason. I want to tell you the reason.
That's the tiger shot.
It all started with a letter wedged. It contained a passionate message. His wife discovered it. She got angry and slapped him in the face.
He made his own.
I was trying to act like I forgot, but you just had to tell everyone. Some of what you said wasn't even right.
Tiger. What happened?
Good question. I don't stand for over lighting the carpet on fire. I put the fire out and ran to the opening window.
Said it wanted to steal your credit card info?
That's what she is suspecting him of, All-Star, and he is denying it. But yeah, that's what they had to fight over.
Ooh. Tiger embezzlement? Tiger embezzlement? Cool.
House is on the 3rd floor.
It's money time.
Water lines still haven't been connected today. During the afternoon, we have to get water. The 3rd floor to bathe. They always tell our tenants that they can't use water during the evening, but apparently the Japanese man was buying water for himself. Ooh, secret water.
Secret water?
Because he gets some kind of exchange student allowance from his homeland. Ooh.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, they threw water
Nice.
all over the burning room.
Meanwhile,
Yes, that is exactly right, Brando.
he's just having the time of his life, isn't he? But is he supposed to be adjusting his bow tie, or is it just... I don't know.
The time I was more concerned with throwing and killing. Cool. Yes, let's talk about the toss.
Gotcha. No bow tie adjustment.
Did you see a knife in the
Well deduced, Kayla. You need any help on this case, Start?
Yes. Help me, Pikachu.
You should replace
Oh,
me for the rest of tonight.
he is surprised at the word napkins. Most people are.
Hold it. Who voices him? Not Danny DeVito?
Not Danny.
Deadpool.
Deadpool hype.
And he says rude things as Pikachu.
What?
He says things that Pikachu should not say. Like swear words. Deadpool DeVito, that's his name. That's the guy. That's who I was trying to think of. Deadpool DeVito. That's the one.
She threw heavy objects. She had impeccable aim.
No.
Youch! Whoops.
Mr. Dr. Pikachu. Did y'all go nuts when in the Street Fighter movie Bison finally reveals Dalsim and he goes, Dr. Dalsim, and turns out Dalsim is a scientist and he's got a PhD and everything. I was like, whoa. I threw my popcorn all over the theater when that got said.
He split his pipe in two.
Uh-oh.
Something hard hit my pipe, knocking it out of my hand.
A PhD and everything. I was kind of just hyped that Dalsim made it to the movie. And I don't know why Blanca looked like Animal from the Muppets, but what you gonna do?
Sure, it's important.
What you gonna do? That Street Fighter movie is really good. I need to watch it again and again on loop.
Look at the pipe.
You just kept extending the reach of the arms. There you go. Oh, you've never seen it, Kayla? It's great.
At the tip of... Oh, that's right! The tip of the knife was missing. Good call, Krungo.
Alright, let's figure out where the chat stands. Who dislikes the Street Fighter movie and who likes it?
You win. Perfect.
It's worth like 15 watches.
What's this?
Ooh. I don't know. Scott, you've never seen it? Oh man. You gotta see it. It won't replace planes, trains, and automobiles, but few movies do, so you know. I don't know, I kind of feel like I could watch Street Fighter more. Like, that might be my PTA.
Appears to be broken. It's from Blaze.
Mortal Kombat's really good too. Knife fragment.
It's likely the tip of some kind of blade. You know, if it's the tip of a blade, have you thought of something? Well,
Definitive
about this
evidence.
About my thought.
This chat is now in warrior puns mode. The Godzilla sounds when Zangief and Honda are fighting. Some of the
Oh boy.
Some of the best stuff.
It's been chipped. The tip has been chipped. I have an idea where it went.
Some of the best stuff.
The part in his pipe. What? They fit. Alright, well, glad we confirmed that, I guess. Did it change what it said? Oh yeah, it did change it. Alright. So now I just gotta do it at one of his statements, I guess. You gotta make sure you hit those flags, Fooey. Hit those flags. There are plenty of knives in a room, so we wouldn't notice if one was missing. Maybe that one. If the weapon was one of our knives, I might prove it with evidence. Oh, he.
You didn't prove it.
Just the tip. Would you look at this tip? No. I can't really see it. It is quite tiny.
Liar.
Ooh, Hawkeye.
Avengers. Endgame. Endgame. I can't wait to watch Avengers Endgame. I have some. Let's see. It's dusty. It says Captain America Civil War, and he's trying to kill Iron Man. Whoa! It's the end game for John and Joan here. Why is Captain America trying to kill Iron Man?
Watch the movie.
There's other Avenger things on here. There's a Hawkeye and yeah, it's great. Whoa. Don't they? I thought they made something that combined those for you, EJ, called Four Loco, but didn't they stop making it because it was dangerous for your health? Which leads me to my next question. What are you doing, EJ? What are you doing? What are you yabba dabba doing?
That's why they don't allow you to use all the characters when you're typing in your 3DS theme codes, Jess. They get rid of the O. You can only type 0.
I order you to present your evidence.
Combined with this tiny shark will reveal the truth.
Take that.
Maybe this knife? Wave it at him. That'll scare him.
That'll freak him out.
There are all sorts of shoddy knives. They break as soon as it struck the bone.
Would you all like to buy some multi-tap knives? I swear, it's not a multi-level marketing scam.
But I want bananas.
See? Get a closer look, Judgy. Broken tip of this knife. It's a metal shard.
Uh-oh.
In his pipe. Arg.
This is annoying.
He's hurt. His heart.
They fit together perfectly. Would you buy a set of primo knives from Bananas Gorilla? Start.
But I want bananas.
Bananas Gorilla might be the ultimate salesman. Sales gorilla.
We don't know, EJ. We just don't know. He puts his cape in front of himself like Dracula. He acted like he was a real attorney, but he's back to shifting his eyes again.
I need murder weapons today. Oh boy.
I was holding my pipe like so. It flew out of my hand. Or object hit the pipe, knocking it out of my hand.
But you do think he looks like Mac tonight, right? Oh, people's eyebrow! Do you smell what John is cooking? Oh. Just wow. How do I obtain Cubic Ninja without selling my house? Is Cubic Ninja actually fun to play? You probably don't have to worry about it, Frank. Is what I would say. You ain't gotta worry about it no more.
Well, is it fun to play?
Why are you asking? Of course I've played it. Is that? Are you? What are you? Great game. I love it.
What's its best feature?
When you play the game, jump through the hoops.
And when you jump through the hoop?
And the level platforms, and you get all the star bits.
The star bit?
You're a ninja.
Can someone verify if
yeah, it's all in there. You get the collectibles, and you will definitely get the achievements, and the objectives will be met. And you are the Cubic Ninja. You're a ninja that looks like a cube. It's on the cover.
Yeah.
I played the game. Custom levels. You can make your own levels. You can make your own levels. You can make your own levels.
Weird that he didn't mention that before you said it.
You can make your own levels. You can make your own levels. I love it. It's a good game. What are you doing? What was your favorite part? Busted.
I didn't play it.
Busted. Well, I did. And I enjoyed every minute. And then some. Uh-oh.
Face the boot.
Face the boot. There it is. Ace Attorney Online has a collaborative level editor. Yeah, you can make your own cases. Gumshoe Ace Prosecutor. The foot.
Stabbed in the back. Bite this.
Arg. Hey, what's up, Nia? Good to see you. Welcome to part 5, I think. This is the 5th stream of this we've done. I don't know if we're going to wrap it up the next time we play or this time. Probably the next time. but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. But we're actually not playing this on Thursday because we got OJ's birthday celebration.
Birthday.
Doing some draw pile.
Draw pile hype.
Hope you all ready for some draw pile. This is the same case, but I think we're getting to the end of it. Possibly, maybe. I'm guessing the case after this, we are going to go to case 5. So,
Nah. Stop before the end. Ending's not important.
what?
We've seen enough, I think.
I feel like tonight we are going to get to case 5, honestly.
I think we got the gist of it.
We're going to get to case 5. What happened to juror 4? I don't know.
She is up on the witness stand now because she was a juror. Yeah. Yes, no.
Pig Adventure, the whole stream for OJ's birthday. There you go. That's probably what OJ actually wanted, not draw pile. He wants Pig Adventure. That game's a squeal. Objection.
Objection, but I'm still holding my head. Contradiction isn't because I'm wrong, just another challenge to make my case even more well honed.
Ask Start. Start is the keeper of Pig Adventure. He will deliver unto you the Pig Adventure.
What? Oh, you need Pig Adventure?
Preem wants it.
You may have it.
We gotta get Roll out of there.
A certain piece of evidence tells the story. It tells us how a falling knife could end up in the victim's back.
I can't believe I joked my way to winning this case.
You could be an ace attorney, Progo. I mean, I think you already are, but...
There's no jokester command. That must be a Multitap thing. There's a Krungo command.
Right on the nose, All-Star. Sorry if anyone else said it, but that seems to be the likely case. Here's the evidence that proves how the falling knife fell into the victim's back. It's this book. Book number 4. Hunching is very mysterious, Jess. What have you considered hunching? The burned book? Take a look at the photo of the crime scene. It tells you exactly where the book was present. Who was holding the book. However, if you recall, the constable testified that he placed the book in her hand, but he also said that's how he saw it. Why did you leave the book in the victim's hand? Well, that's how I found it, so I wanted it to be very accurate when I tampered with the evidence. And picked up the book by her own volition, so obviously she picked it up before she was stabbed by the knife. You've got a knife in your back, that's definitely not the time to be reading. Says who?
Have you tried it?
Nah.
Have you? Don't knock it until you try it.
I can imagine a reason why, I suppose.
What's up, Gumble? Good to see ya. Welcome to Multitap. Yeah, we're still playing this game. Come on, Gumble, it's a big game. It's got a lot of content in it. Why? Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Could I go to jail for playing a game with too much content? Could I go to jail for that? Could you go to jail for that? For a game that has too much content? I don't think it's a crime, so you don't have to worry about it. Good to see you, Gumble.
Put yourself in her shoes. Imagine walking along
Streamer jail!
when suddenly a book falls in front of you.
Thursday's gonna be a new game, and Monday is a Scott takeover. Thursday's OJ's birthday, so there will be some new games then. And
Before book.
Monday is Scott Tap. So there's some new games on Thursday and Monday. Gumble?
Picked up a book and got stabbed in the back.
Oh.
Oh, are they gonna animate the knife falling into her back?
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Gonna get stabbed.
Well, that was good enough.
Yow!
Knife following the book descended directly into her back.
Yow!
The knife did it. Yeah. How far behind Meridian was another person? That would be the defendant. Oh. And what he witnessed.
I demand to cross-examine the witness's pet knife. Is that a Super Mario RPG ref? Knives don't kill people. People throwing knives and books willy-nilly kill people.
There was no criminal.
Too true. Too true.
A crime with no criminal. Well done.
Now I know.
That's the truth.
Nothing but the tooth, Your Honor. Oh, they should do an Ace Attorney game for dentists.
Isn't that sort of what the...
They could call it Danny Dentist. You could be the star, Danny. Multitap Danny.
What do I know about business?
Wow. Playing these games is like pulling teeth, you know? Could be fun.
Joan. Whether it was on purpose or not, it does not matter. You did a crime.
Wow, there's a Minions Dentist game. Start. Minions Dentist. Do you know what movie the Minions came from? Despicably Me. And the penguins in those movies, I think. Pretty cool.
Wait,
you know
what?
Batman's penguin?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get you. Fwah, fwah,
Right.
fwah.
Right.
It's great. Great films. Based on some books, I think? Based on some books.
She's sorry.
The least graphic Minions Dentist game. Wow. Colonel Mustard did it in the dining room with the candlestick.
Hey, thanks, Grungo. Oh no! He can't hold her.
Good job, Gumball. Did anyone ever play Clue Jr.? I don't think anyone gets murdered in Clue Jr., which is a real shame.
She was taken to bed in emergency care. The situation's a bit hectic.
Ooh! Krungo, did you ever see the dentist, what's it called? It was a horse, remember the horse? And it had a real set of human teeth. Well, okay, it wasn't real human teeth, but it was realistic teeth. It was a toy they would have in the dentist's office. I wonder if I can find.
The victim's gonna be okay.
Pretty great.
We still don't know anything about
Dentist. All right. As I started to talk about it, I realized, you know what? Oh, I'm getting some gruesome pictures. But does Gumball know?
You know what? Don't type in dentist anything.
Winnie the Toothy Bear? No! Is that what it is? I don't. There is a toothy bear. I'm sure I could find this. I'm looking for some.
Didn't die for
Ooh.
nothing, was merely injured for nothing.
Dental education puppet. That's what they're called.
Oh, that's terrifying.
This one's a giant horse. There's a monkey one. Don't show us. What? Who wants to see the dental education puppet? Ah! All right, that's good enough. That's a good enough example. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I swear it's a real thing. It's how you learn.
It's how you learn.
It's how you learn.
You get scared and learn.
It's how you learn. It's how you learn. Sage advice. Should one use an electric or blade razor for shaving their face to achieve your boyish charm? I'm just going to give you a refund for that all-star. Because I mean,
It's money time.
I don't even know how to... Yeah, I don't... Jiggies for all. I don't even know. Well, have a good night, Gumball. And we'll see you later. Take care.
Night, Gumble.
Spike your hair. See you later, Gumball. Thanks for dropping by.
In a year since my arrival, I was still yet to acclimatize to life.
Toon Link Amiibo. Toon Link Amiibo. Congratulations.
Saying that I thought she was bewitched by the very same malevolent spirits. Dropping my books and playing the scene wasn't what I should have done.
What if you don't want amiibo? You don't want amiibo? You want an amiibo start? Should you rename yourself to amiibo start?
Yeah. Good idea. Amiibo will never fall out of
A
fashion.
cop is going to walk up and tell him they need to have him for an investigation of the gun room, and he'll be shot dead in an anime cutscene. Is that how they all...
Oh no. I mean, he's got a point though, because the whole thing with this prosecutor, the Grim Reaper, is, you know, even if we get him not guilty, the defendant
always
ends
die?
up dead.
He's right.
I fear for his life.
Wait, you fear the Reaper?
Yes, I fear the Reaper.
You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to.
This was a model trial. Everything went quite well, I'd say. Sage citizens.
Trade your Toon Link amiibo over the Toon Link cable. There you go.
Final verdict.
He still has to write his books first. Yeah, see? He's fine.
I hope he is.
Dracula 02. Boy.
Not guilty.
I'm indifferent regarding the Reaper. None fear or some fear.
Not guilties from all. Wow. Even the new juror who is the hubby.
Well, he's a dead man.
I'll now deliver the verdict to the defendant. Oh boy.
Not guilty, but very dead.
Yay! We win!
You sent another man to die. He would have been safe in jail. Yacht guilty. Daniel, what have you done?
What? He'll be fine. Maybe. Defendant? Oh no. Oh no.
We need to summon you to the gun room.
You're now a free man. Go free! Yes, bridge the gap.
Oh boy.
Yes, never find yourself in this courtroom again.
That was people's first impression of the game All-Star. Do we, the jury, declare the defendant guilty of being a darn hunchbacked weirdo? When the first DS game came out, I remember that was a lot of people's takes on it, was they were not fans of the investigation portion and they just wanted to get straight to the courtroom.
The yummy courtroom. Courtroom dessert. I would.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we are no longer substitute. We are full suit.
Like, I mean, honestly, even in the first game, I like the investigation, so when I heard people were like, oh, I want to get to the courtroom, and it's like, well, you know what? I enjoy the whole package. And yeah, in this game, the home stuff is pretty funny. Case 5 may be full of deductions, and then you know what that means. We gotta have a detective, eh? Yeah? Go see my movie. Can I offer you an egg in these trying movie times? Hey, Pikachu! Can Sandler's talking now. I should have held him fast. Oh man, it's been revealed. The dark secret. I'm Adam Sandler.
Look at that dwarf.
It's Fortnite, lad. Go see Detective Pikachu. Go see it.
Yeah, we sure showed them.
Go see it.
Yes, the fireworks were great.
I didn't play 2 or 3. Do the investigations get worse in the Ace Attorney games? I guess even in the first game, some of them were kind of drawn out. But shout out from Frame. Seasons don't fear the Reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby. Don't fear the Reaper. Thank you, Frame, for that original poetry. Much appreciated. I should have given you a refund. How much does a shout out cost? That 100 character limit is just should have given you one refund. I feel like you got cheated. Shout out 100. All right.
I missed the trial.
What's up, Sally? Good to see ya. $100 to the Freemster. There's your refund. Not USD, Jiggies.
Oh, yeah, I arrested you.
What's he doing in a brightly lit room like this?
Be a little less work. Pursue Holmes.
It's Holmes.
Oh, a mountain of things. Well, let's hear them.
Do people still charge too much for Cubic Ninja? Surely not. Because it doesn't even really work anymore. Or it doesn't work where people want it to work, would be a better way of saying that. I think Cubic Ninja ain't worth nothing. Maybe. Ooh! This Nemic's helping you out.
Alright.
See, $17, I mean, that's probably more than I would expect a game like Cubic Ninja to go for, but that's reasonable if you really wanted Cubic Ninja. Reasonable. Coolmathgames.com. You're just too funny for me to handle. Is he talking about Sandler? I bet he is. Where's Baby Sandler? Did you kill him?
No,
Start.
Is there a knife in his back?
Baby Sandler.
Uh-huh.
Let me just move over here. Hey, too funny to handle. That sounds like yours truly, Baby Sandler. Da, 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 da. Baby Sandler. Da, 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 da. That's an original song, not stolen from any game.
That's a dab.
Baby Sandler. No, Sandler. You would tell Sandler to go away?
No, you'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen to you.
Top of the muffin to ya.
Even if some unruly bringer of death appears before us, I will not fail to keep him safe. Whoosh. Oh no, now we can't defend him.
It's upside down. Ah! The game's busted!
The
game's busted.
Please warn me.
Go away, Sandler. Brock yells at Sandler. Is he in the way? Sandler, move. I can't see the game. Sandler, move. Sandler. Sandler, move. Oh, sorry. Move, Sandler.
That would have been great. Let's not get our hopes too high.
Same.
Come to know this wonderful world of literature along with the city it was born from, and I realized that my mission is to teach our empire about this culture.
Oh.
We will miss you. Is that it? Really? Might be scary. You could die on the boat. The more I learn about literature, the more these strange emotions will up in me. When I return home, I wish to write something with my own two hands. Yeah. I'd love to read your novel.
So to put it shortly, extremely long-winded explanation that makes no sense. That feels like me trying to explain anything. Sometimes I think when I say things, like when I try to tell Krungo about dental education puppets, the words all come out wrong.
I was wondering that, Krungo. I like when they do little things like that. It's like, ooh. And he is the thing that killed the dinosaurs.
This is the 4th chapter. It's about to end. And then the one after this is the last one. I feel like we're going to need at least another stream to beat it, if not like another 1.5. So, you know. Nintendo, whatever, puppet. Sally, do you know how the 5th chapter compares in length to the 4th? I always feel like they get longer as the game progresses.
I would assume that it is that
Longest
every
case, so there you go.
yeah.
This is the longest one.
It's,
We need some Four Loko and Mad Dog 2020 to get through this.
that last pose, he did look like he was just trying to scare someone. How would you like to stay at my home? Oh yeah, let's be bunk buddies.
Do you want to hear about the best energy drink story that I probably already told on Multitap? I was about to take a test for a class at college, and this girl who looked very, very, very tired sat down, plopped next to me, dropped her rock star on the desk and made a thud, and she went, "Party like a rock star." And then we took the test. That set the mood for the entire exam.
Oh, that's who he is in reference to, Krongo? Does he look the same?
He looks the same.
Does he have the same hair? It's kind of hard to see with the background.
It's similar. It's about the same. Cooking Muscles. Cooking Mama is the next game we'll be playing. Better than Mama. Before my geology exam at college, I went to the liquor store and bought a dozen airplane shots and drank them all an hour before the test and got an A! I wouldn't recommend it, but congratulations. Congratulations. Good job, Scott. Now you have to deduce your way to breakfast.
Oh man.
Oh, well, that would help, Scott. That would help. Fifth case is the longest case in the game. Twice longer, pretty long ending section.
Oh man, it sounds like a beast.
A hound of a case.
Yeah?
Hey, what's the idea, Fred? We got
Not that I... Baker Street! When do you meet Conan? No, we're not canceling Thursday Multitap for Avengers. Man, wouldn't that be something?
We gotta avenge.
Oh, there will be a Thursday stream, don't worry. It's gonna be OJ's birthday. We gotta celebrate OJ's birthday with some drop pile.
It's our new office.
I might play Avengers arcade games, but, you know.
Wow. They put an Ace Attorney character on money.
Not case 1 or 3? True. Scott's going to be at the end game. Scott.
He's the after credit scene.
I'm gonna get you, Shawarma Man.
He can not wear his detective outfit?
Eat shield. Tony Stark. Daniel, don't forget, this is a Marvel Cinematic Universe stream now.
Okay.
Who wants shawarma? Start? Do you want shawarma? I'll be home at 10:30 p.m. so I can tell you guys all about it. Uh-oh. No spoilers! No spoilers. No spoilers. If you tell me spoilers, Scott, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Men in Black you. And then
do it to myself. So
yeah, right, you're right. Ooh. Oh, okay. Good. Feels good. What, Scott? He's taking the movie a little too seriously. It's just a movie. A 3-hour film.
Oh, have to wait till May, man.
I won't spoil it.
Sorry, Sealy.
We don't spoil things here. We just don't do it.
People snatching up those tickets.
Except when it's stuff I read on the wiki for this game, but those are accidental spoilers. It's just a movie.
I believe this bears repeating good, because I need to know what's important. Welcome to London.
Welcome to London.
That's important, I suppose.
Welcome to London.
Charlie Brown.
That's way more appropriate than anything I was going to say.
No, it would just be a short while longer before I would peer into the abyss with my own eye. Whoa, sounds deep.
Welcome to London. This place is terrible and people are just going to die. Welcome to London. Yeah, we got fish and chips.
That part was implied, Bowie.
Or actually, have we seen the fish or just the chips?
The Hound of the Baskervilles. Well.
Who could have seen this coming? Did somebody call this or what?
But actually, the episode is called The Unspeakable Story.
Yeah. Someone call this or what? You never been to the Baskervilles?
I may have heard something about it.
Basketball?
That was that scene from that Macaulay Culkin movie, right?
Who is the drizzle? That would be a great case. Aquatine, Ace Attorney. Is the Hound of Baskervilles missile? Do we meet Moriarty in this game? Oh wait, that would be a spoiler, wouldn't it? Never mind. Don't tell me.
Nah, they probably saved him for the second game.
Sherlockian? Is that what they call Sherlock fans?
A beast.
Guess what I am? Live long and prosper.
Eyes closed with a smoldering glare, the whole of its oxized body. Oh, wait, its hideous howl.
Is it Trekian? Is that what they call Star Trek fans?
Look well, Watson.
Would you live long and prosper?
Sure.
You're not throwing up the hand sign.
To infinity and beyond.
There you go. Trekkie. They call them Trekkies? I think I've heard that.
It's been 2 months since we made it to London. First moment we showed up, we were thrown into a trial, and then we defended Natsume after that. But I haven't stood in court at all since then.
What do they call Star Wars fans? Probably nothing good. But I can't think of the term. Wookiees? People? I mean, that's true. Yeah, it's not that funny. Nerds! Uh-oh, who's there? Who's there?
Yeah, morning. I was awoken by the sound of a
What's
telegram.
the Star Wars hand symbol? Because the Vulcans are this, so does that mean together it's the W for wars? Walter! White. You got me.
Oh, sorry, don't mind me. Go to the Old Bailey.
Who are we defending today?
You. No trials.
It's no hand for both Anakin and Luke losing a hand. There you go. It's a little harder to do.
Let's head downstairs. Iris breakfast.
Did you know that fairly recently I randomly flipped off start? I didn't have a reason for it. And I said I was sorry, but it just happened. I didn't do it it just happened. Sorry. Oh, can you forgive me, Start?
Sure.
He forgives me.
Tell me about the telegram.
I mean, in some cultures, it's a thing of respect, I believe. Baby. Yeah, don't worry, it'll be good.
It's nothing it's very important. The tripped over subject is important and easy word. Answer yes or no.
Yes. No. It can be tough.
Sure, I'd be able to discuss it with you before too long, but I'll keep you in the dark for as long as possible.
Great.
Hey,
Thank you.
how was our old buddy doing, huh? Is he dead? Well, I'm not sure. He departed from London as soon as he was acquitted. So hopefully he's in Japan right now and not dead. Very, very long telegram in which he first is seasickness. At the very least, it seems his journey went mostly well.
Mostly.
Something wrong? If he stayed in London, would he still be alive? Are you talking about the Grim Reaper? He could have died.
Coulda.
The defendant prosecuted by the Grim Reaper has ever survived for so long. Don't forget, the omnibus theft caught fire. The 2 months that persisted behind the fire remains hidden in mystery. Could run out of flames.
He didn't die yet, I don't think. The Grim Reaper can only kill people in London.
Yes, his reach only goes so far.
It takes a long time for his magic bullet to go overseas, I guess.
The Grim Reaper has not returned. Good, we got him. 2 wins and he's gone, just like Beetlejuice. Or something, I don't know. What are you hiding from me?
Hey, Scott. What's up? I'm scared. Just... You should check your phone. I have good reason to be scared. Oh god, it's a message from the Grim Reaper! Oh, it's an image. What goes around comes around. Yeah. I will refrain from showing that on stream.
What in the world is this creaking, groaning sound?
Oh, that's my newest album. Don't you like it?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think you noticed so fast.
I live, so I dap. Oh, it is Holmes, playing the violin. He is feeling sad.
Is someone trying to play the theme song to Mario Paint? Huh. Hey there.
He looks sort of down in the dumps. Not very much like Mr. Holmes. Oh, wow.
Does he have bedhead?
That is the lowest version of that Ace Attorney's hair. Does he? I think that's how his hair looked even when
He got
was okay.
bedhead. Bedhead Holmes. Probably not a good time for the laugh track, huh?
My music has died along with my skill, and now my world has lost all its color. Monochrome. I know a thing or two about monochrome. And that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing too big.
Uh-oh, it's stuck. No more color.
I have the
There you go.
foggiest idea what he's talking about. Now, Iris, how about that breakfast? I'll have some crumbly toast and
He
muddy
does-
coffee.
He has the Egon hair.
Meow, and then he meows at you. Oh wait, no, it was the cat.
He has the Egon hair.
Oh, hey, it's Waga High.
Waga hi. Hi there, Waga hi. Meow.
Hold on a second. How long has that little boy?
It's Mittens. Kittens Mittens.
Time for breakfast. I'll help you, Iris. Really is the perfect morning to die.
All the animation budget spent on the cat.
It's money time.
Cha-ching!
Yeah, he had like a big machine or something over there, right? Let's check it out. Check it out.
Sally, are you gonna see the new film, Detective Pikachu? Look, he looks like Sherlock Holmes. Have you played Detective Pikachu, the video game, and is it any good? I think that's what they based the movie off of, was the video game Detective Pikachu. I bet they did. I bet they did. Kayla's got the game, and you haven't played it yet? What are you waiting for? They based a hit movie on that game. Hey, can you stream Detective Pikachu? Ah! Maybe. Maybe someday. All this for a violin? I'm playing the world's smallest violin for you to start.
Thanks. No matter how I toil, how I tune, how I beg, Ultimate continues to elude me. Oops.
Oh, you skipped it. Why'd you skip it?
Sorry, he was speaking so slow.
You skipped it. Oh, that's right, the Avengers film. That's right. I think... Oh, do you mean... the HD Pikachu movie? Do you mean... Oh wait, you're talking about Detective Pikachu. There's a Mewtwo, HD Mewtwo CG Evolution remake thing coming out. Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. He's not smiling anymore though.
Now it's like, what up? Weren't his
So
deductions
stern.
his main gimmick? Yes, they were.
Oh, he's so stern.
By the way, Mr. Holmes, about your desk. It's rather empty. Wow, we're being complimented.
This is nice.
Mm.
You've got mail.
You've got mail.
The all-purpose analysis lens. It's at Hatch's shop right now.
You've got
Hatch's shop.
Let's see what this is all about. Hi, Ryu, but what do I hold in my hand? You must deduce what is in this box. If you want, just pass the milk.
What a great picture.
Just pass the milk. Breakfast with Holmes.
That's a good breakfast.
What would they call Holmes' cereal? Sure Loops.
Sure.
It's Sure Loops. Isn't it?
Surely.
Sure Loops.
Pretty good.
Pretty sure. Be careful you don't drop that start. What? Has he almost dropped the system?
Oh.
Sherlock O's. Peter, those are the Sherlock O's.
I'm not crying over this.
Starts handled my 3DS with care. I think. He respects it just like I respect all his property.
How do pawn shops work?
Oh, let me tell you. Hi, I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. You don't know what's gonna come through that door. And this is Multitap Stars.
To those of us living in central London, a pawn shop is almost like a bank of sorts.
Oh,
A bank?
Jazz, what the? Is that you, Jazz? Jazz, what the?
They use the money as capital.
No.
So they sell as much as they can. On Saturday, they use the money they earn to get their stuff back.
Wow, what an interesting business plan.
Everyone does it.
Watches Pawn Stars.
If you have extra money, you can even buy expensive clothes.
You never know what's gonna come through that door. That would have been a great time to have Dave show up if he was still my brother, and you know what? One day Dave will come back to Multitap. Sure he will. Sure Dave will. He said he was coming back. Dave will be back. Won't he, Daniel? Yes, Dave is coming back soon. Oh yeah. Any day, Dave will be back. Dave Shenmue 3, that's true. Probably that's what it takes is a new Shenmue game to get Dave back on Multitap, I guess.
Nah, I'm not that good.
All you gotta do is make a Shenmue game. He was replaced? Whoa, that's a lot to think about. Is Dave real?
Well, it was nice talking to you. I have to go now.
What if someone buys the thing you pawned off before you can buy it back? What if?
Honestly, I don't understand a thing about how he described how the pawn shops work. Someone who knows about these fine London pawn shops hopefully can explain it better.
Let's make fun of Dave. That usually gets him to show up. Man, I can't believe Dave is Dave. Can't believe Dave would be that way. And Dave, you're a real piece of work. Does Iris still have that breakfast? Maybe.
Hello.
Yo home, smell you later.
What a lovely home you have.
Dave's so... It is stormy outside. What's up, System Defect? Good to see you. Actually, System Defect, perfect timing. You're just in time for the Dave roast. I know how you feel about Dave. Let's roast him.
I know how you feel about roasting.
Alright, Dave. Dave is like... Dave... Golly. Dave is scared of thunder, yeah! Thunder and lightning is frightening when you're Dave. I think everybody is well aware that Dave and I are BFFs. Who can we roast, Kayla? Can we roast Adam Sandler, at least? If we can't roast Dave, can we at least roast Sandler? Alright, begin the Sandler roast.
Hey, Sandler, why are you so funny?
I'm offended. Way to make him... What's up, Dragmire?
We don't quite know you yet, Dragmire.
Roast done.
We're trying to figure it out.
Roasted. Boom.
He's on fire!
There's Big Daddy Sandler and Little Daddy Sandler. I didn't read ahead this time. Not completely. I knew it was the Hounds of Baskervilles, but that was it. That's all I knew.
Yep.
Kitty and a Jiffy. Jiffy and a kitty. Roasted. Toasted. Alright, it worked. Look, like clockwork. Who would show up? Look who the cat just drugged through the door. It's Multitap Dave. We all know self-appointed roles are the most appointed roles. I know that because I'm the social media manager of Multitap, vice president of promotion, and CIO, chief iceless officer. All we had to do was roast them. If you roast people, they will show up. That's how it works. Alright, start. Roast Inafune. Let's get a guest star.
No, never.
All you gotta do is roast them. Cat flap maker.
Has he not been roasted enough?
With slopes. Can Multitap attend MyerCon? Can we? How much are our exhibitor badges? We're special guests at MyerCon, I think. We have to check our schedule, but I'm going to go ahead and pencil the boys in for yes. Yay! Yay. How does this story go with the band that had all those demands or whatever? Was it Aerosmith with the brown M&Ms or something? They had to have so many. Or is that a different band?
So is Holmes, Dragmire. Gosh.
Can the case start yet? I'm dying. Where's the case?
Ooh, Stradivarius.
That was a different band, wasn't it? Like, they had all these requirements for the stage, and so they made up crazy things about candy requirements, so attention to detail.
55 shillings.
55 shillings. Van Halen. There you go. And I'm sure it was exaggerated a bit, but maybe there's a nugget of truth in that story. Here's a roast. You playing this on a 3DS before Mighty Number 9. Ooh.
Ooh. Hurts. I was just in the middle of considering whether I should die or not.
Did you know in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, they keep mentioning Eddie Van Halen?
Yes.
They need him on the drums or something. I forget. Not on the drum.
The color of the wood is different. There wasn't a hole before. And it's a different size.
Ooh.
Now this is adding up.
Are you in trouble?
This isn't a violin.
It's an electric guitar. Oh!
Not.
Cool.
Whoa. We're having some fun here.
I don't know what's going on. This is all a simple mix-up. Nah.
Played Holmes like a darn fiddle.
What's the mix-up?
It's the music.
This violin or viola, whatever it is.
Guy in Garage. Remember when GarageBand was the software of choice? Maybe it still is. GarageBand. It was a very confusing name.
You love your child, send them out into the world.
Fruity Loops, GarageBand, FL Studio, maybe that is Fruity Loops, I don't know. I think that's a different thing. And Family Tracker.
So he deposited his one machine to the pawn shop so he could get back his instrument. And he got back a different instrument instead.
Gotta have dirt. Dirt. Did you get zinged?
No, Holmes did. Is that really why he was so sad? Was just that he couldn't play well and it was because it wasn't his instrument? Seems like it. He's got his confidence back. Oops.
He's back.
Gotta go to the pawn shop.
Oh, Holmes is going to kill the pawn shop owner and you have to defend him. Before Rick Harrison can get his speech out about it being his pawn shop dead.
Hey, Cypress. Oh boy, I can't wait to see who the pawnbroker is.
His smile and optimism back. Did anyone ever see the Pawn Stars where they brought in the Pokemon cards? And everyone like, whoa, Pokemon cards. It's great, you know.
We didn't get stopped on the street this time.
I think Pawn Stars is all true and definitely not just reality TV.
Yes.
True stories. It's all fact. Remember how we were talking about fact or fiction yesterday, Kayla? 100% fact. Fact. None fiction.
He's all dressed up and ready to go.
Is Multitap 100% fact? Ooh. Ooh. Help! Social media manager Dave! Kayla, I can't answer that without social media manager Dave to back me up, so you know. And lawyer Krungo. Actually, Krungo said he would never defend Multitap, so... you can't lie on Multitap. You can't lie on Multitap. And you can't lose on Multitap either! Multitap is indefensible. Oh! What have I done? What have I done? Defend me! It doesn't work that way. Hey, good job, Mia. What the? What the?
You don't have to go that far, Hatch.
He ghosted out. He came back with a gun. Wow, 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 wow.
And you were the one who took it without checking first, right? What, is he gonna turn this around on him? I want to retrieve your violin from the storeroom. You exclaimed, "It's right here!"
Right here.
I tried to stop you, but you simply waved at me and walked off.
Does that sound like something Holmes would do?
Yes, that sounds exactly like something.
No. Not Holmes. Holmes wouldn't do that. Not my homie. Homie Holmes. Here.
See,
Y'all want to play Wheel after this? Wheel of Fun. What would you call a knockoff Wheel of Fortune game? Because all I can think of is at the bingo hall where they have the Deal or No Deal ripoff called Deal or Not. Wheel of Fortune.
how about Circle of Wealth?
Circle of Wealth. Words on board. Wheel of Words.
Words on board. Words on board.
Multitap's Wheel of Destiny. A prize wheel if you... Oh, start ripped off Vanna White and Joe Siegel. Wait, that's not the guy. Pat Sajak? Yes. Oops, I'm so sorry.
Before you die, tell me more about that manuscript.
Can't believe it. No wonder Krungo says we're indefensible. Because we steal from Wheel of Fortune. Sad. Uh-oh. We ripped off the TV game show and we're going to TV prison, I guess.
TV prison hype?
TV prison.
I'll hold of this for a while.
Gahuk. 1 shilling. Me too.
Something extremely important.
Was he? No. Is that legit? Oh, they did him dirty. Oh man, he does not look well. He doesn't look right at all. Like, do you know what that comes across to me as? Like they had a celebrity guest and they had to render him in the Rugrats style, right? And so at some point they went full tilt with it, I think, and made him look more like a normal Rugrats character. And then they're like, whoa, we can't insult him with this style. And so they tried to like dial it back some, and they got this freaky halfway thing. And I don't know what the... Son Sajak. Son Sajak looks alright compared to Papa Sajak. I mean, better. Rugrats. You know the babies that talk, a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta... You're watching Rugrats. Yes. Ooh. Was Papa Shango on Rugrats? What? Wow.
You didn't have the money.
Didn't have the money.
And in that case, your pledge would be forfeit. And then I get to sell it in my
Oh, Papa Sajak. Gotcha.
So the items that you store will not be sold within the 2-month time frame, right? Yup. There we go. That explains it a bit better. Good job.
Do y'all remember the Klasky Cuspo, however you say that, Ronald McDonald tapes? Start Ronald McDonald, Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
And he had a dog named Sunday. And the first one was called Scared Silly. And they were Scared Silly. Wow. Pat Sajak looking scary. It doesn't... Tony Hawk was on Rocket Power. Tony Hawk looked good in Rocket Power. Like, they nailed the Rocket Power style, and Tony Hawk looked like Tony Hawk. I don't know what happened with Pat Sajak, but it didn't turn out so hot, did it? Something went wrong. You know what? I mean... wow, it looks just like Tony Hawk! Man! Man! Yeah, Rocket DM Power, that show. Dragmar, you might have a point. Maybe I was wrong all along.
It's a camera with a clock on it.
Tony Hawk looking good. Ooh. It's Tony Hawk. He looks at the kid on his monitor and he says, I saw you on my monitor, you ripped. And it plays a hawk screech when he comes down onto the half pipe or whatever. It goes, "Bee!" Or, that's not a hawk screech at all, sorry, but it makes a noise and he's... Rocket Power had a GBA game? Huh. Wow. Sorry, am I distracting from the game?
No.
Thanks. Birds make noise.
Oh,
Now you know. Do your best Psyduck impression, start. Alright, now my turn. Quackaroony! Who did it better? Who did it better?
Oh,
come on!
You don't even have to ask. You did it better.
Who did it better?
You did.
Nailed it. And Start did it better. Well, I mean, I don't disagree with that. But, you know. I don't know, Jazz. Don't know. Oh, come on! That's unfair, Kayla. Start did a great side up. He did a great one.
The era in which we buy security with money is only just beginning, my friends.
Oh, give me a break. Is it just me or is it hot in here?
Here's your stinking violin.
Much obliged, Uncle.
But I like bringing strange things.
Whoa. Don Knotts. I thought they did a good job rendering basically everyone on that show. The Stooges were a little weird, I guess. But, I mean, you know, you can tell they were the Stooges. Because there were 3 of them with distinct hairstyles, I guess.
They looked a lot like the Robonic Stooges.
3 feet tall. The small Stooges.
Look around. Good idea. Lots to see and do.
Whoa.
I don't even know what to look at first. About this calendar. April 15th.
4 days before the disbarring in the future.
Not for sale.
Matt Damon. Didn't Arthur meet the Backstreet Boys or something? I think the Backstreet Boys got turned into Arthur characters, but it's like that whole thing. Whoa. It's the Stooges. Whenever they get celebrities on Arthur, it's just eerie. Like they kind of have the same problem that I was describing with Rugrats, where they don't want to commit completely. And they're like, well, let's replace the nose and the ears, we're done. And then they stop. That's it. That's as far as they take it.
Oh, stereoscope. It's an ancient 3DS.
Wow. It's the Backstreet Boys in the Arthur style.
Switch on the 3D for this part. Whoa!
It's only rock and roll, Start.
Yeah.
It's Alex Trebek. in the Arthur style. That doesn't look like him at all. It looks like Mr. Ratburn with a shallower face. And then, of course, you know, the hair and the mustache. They cribbed their own character.
It's 3D. 3D photo. I don't believe it.
Same. I keep hearing phone rumbles.
Sorry, it's mine.
Okay.
Maybe I should.
It's not more stuff from Scott, I hope. Endearing messages.
Alright. Yeah, I need to check on something real quick. I will be right back.
Oh, now I have to play the game? You're gonna miss out. I'm gonna have to...
That's fine. They're talking about stereotypical.
Start's gonna miss out on this. Let's pay extra close attention. What kind of sorcery is this? If I read it out loud, you all will be able to tell me what happened. Well, you see, well, it's a bit of a hassle to explain it, so I'll tell you some other time. Oh, is it? It might be the hail. I don't think there's any hail. Aw. Okay. Wait, now I have to hit buttons. Oh wait, is this what we just read? Stereoscope. What else am I supposed to look at? He said it's fine, and he didn't tell me what to do. Oh wait, is she looking now? Oh wait, is this new? Hey, yeah. Have a look at this, quickly. Alright. I think this was new when I... Wait, no, this is old. This is old. Maybe, but she made it sound new! She made it sound new! I'll skip it. I'll skip it. How about this? Did we look at this thing yet? What's this big, adorable box? There's a check mark. Thank you, Krungo. That's actually very helpful. Let's have a listen. Did we already listen to the music box? Honestly, Start ditched me, and it's just... Or form. Oh, what a beautiful sound. Big music boxes. Wow. It's so wonderful. Oh. Alright, check mark. Seen it. What have we not seen? We haven't seen this stuff. Start's gonna miss out. A little bit of everything. Do you think Start will notice if we skip all the animations? That didn't help. Ooh, we didn't look at this yet. Wonder what this is used for. It is... What is it? There's a little latch right here. How about we... Did she say we it? Did I read that wrong? Whoa, wow, so it's some kind of machine. Doesn't look like it'll close again. We it. What's wrong? Nothing at all. It has 2 lenses to look through. How about we it? Just a little. What do you mean this is only worth 2 pence? Are you having a Barney? This isn't even worth a single penny to begin with, never mind 2. Oh, did we just summon somebody? Seems like there's an argument going on. Can't be right. Let's have another look. Is Birdie here? Oh, wait, it's Gas Gun Girl. Not close at all to any other game we played. No, Eddie, it's Gas Gun Girl. There's a difference. Alright, Start. I'm not going to tell you anything that happened.
Alright, that's fine. I'll deduce it.
I bet you won't be able to figure it out. Could someone get Start up to speed? Aha! We looked at the shelves. It was a pawn shop. You know, we're just window shopping. Don't worry, Start. Nothing happened. Oh yeah, you missed We It and Gas Gun Girl. That's true. Gun Gas Girl.
Well, I see she's back now, and she's at the pawn shop. Looking for things to steal? Nope, he's loading up.
Why'd you have to leave? Was your car getting destroyed?
No.
You just felt like ditching me?
No. It is something important that I should check and make sure that it's going on right, but hopefully it's all taken care of.
Well, that's good. Left your friend in a burning wagon? He says all is good. I'm inclined to believe him. If I need to keep playing, I will. If you need to go check.
Well, let me check just one more thing then.
Alright. I'll keep playing the game.
Thank you. Sorry.
Don't worry. I'll think of a way to get him to repay me. Bugger off or I'll sue. Eugen Doll always gets his way. I can't believe he really walked away. Oh, wow, what a coincidence, right? Good lord, in any case, I'm afraid there's no room for haggling. What is he holding? A metallic disc? Bloody L, you two leave him alone and all. Now, just pretend we're not here. Susato is being surprisingly stubborn here. Ugh! Do we have to talk to her? Talk. Why are you here? So, Gina, do you make pledges to this pawnbroker too? Yeah, of course. I'm a Londoner. After all, something wrong with that? No, not really. I just thought that maybe... Oh, I know exactly what you're thinking. She probably went and nicked that off some bloke, didn't she? Or something else just as awful. Well, maybe something like that. I see you aren't denying it, Naruhodou. Butchered. Then let me ask a little more directly. Are you sure you're not pledging things that you stole from other people? Well, how should I say this? I've been known to do that. What's her thing? I see you aren't denying it either, Gina. But this is different. This is mine. It belongs to me. Is she talking about that disc that Hatch is holding? I should talk to him one more time. Good thinking. Where is he? Do I move to him? Did he leave? Oh, there he is. He's hiding. Hello. Tell me about the disc. Now. So what is that metallic disc exactly? I see some small protrusions along the surface. Ah, yes. This is a disc that plays music when placed inside a music box. It's a CD! A music box. You've never used a music box? Does every... Ooh, is this getting into that? Ooh. I know what a music box is, but I've never seen this kind of disc before. This music box will make you obey. Musical information is embedded into these metallic discs. If you place one of these into a music box, it will play a beautiful tune. So, just what kind of music is stored on this disc exactly? Well, I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. Well, I don't know. Be kind. Thank God for Rewind. Thank God for Rewind. There are an endless number of music boxes, English ones, French ones, Swiss ones. I don't know which type would allow this disc to play correctly. I see. Interesting. On top of that, even if this becomes unredeemed, there are no customers who would want to buy this. Honestly, this isn't even worth a single penny. No way. I mean, anyway, it's gotta be worth something. In fact, it's gotta be worth a ton. Ha! If you want money for this, you'd better take it to a less experienced pawnbroker. Pawn Stars. Ugh. Tell me about Gina. Now. Money time.
It's money time.
You see, this isn't the first time this girl has come to my shop. This is my pawn shop. She has really brought in many a suspicious item. What do you mean suspicious? I am a pure, upright, beautiful customer, you know. And today's pledge is this disc. Well, the story isn't quite that simple. What do you mean? What this child brought today was a pledge ticket. A pledge ticket? He ain't a fence. So she came to withdraw something she had previously pledged? What? Yeah, I'm at that age where I have all sorts of bits and bobs to pop, after all. Gee, I wonder why that sounds suspicious. Hold on, let me get a friend who's an expert on suspicious stolen Victorian-era goods. The time limit for its redemption was going to run out tonight. She brought the ticket and the money for the initial cost and the interest, so I have no reason not to give it to her, regardless of what I may think. You said she had withdrawn something, but Gina isn't carrying anything. Ooh. Oh, that's because she's currently wearing it. Thief. The pledge that she withdrew was that coat. Oh, huh. What? Looks the dog's dinner, don't it? And it fits perfectly, because it's mine. Then what's with the disc? Oh, this is her new pledge. Wow, new pledge. Tell me more. Another pledge? Why? Well, basically, this child brought both money and a pledge ticket here today. Probably Bugs Bunny and friends singing happy birthday. Yes! Nailed it! Thank you, Dragmire.
Thank you, young lady.
It was to withdraw that nice looking black coat, right? Yes, yes. And then she put the coat on. She carefully dug through the coat pockets. The pockets? I put the sprockets in my pockets and I like the rocket and George Jetson. What? I am a lady, you know. Stop staring at me like a creep. Sorry. Oh, does that mean she found it in her pocket? Indeed, she found this. And so she tried to pledge it right away and at a high price. This is becoming even more suspicious. How rude! I'm just trying to pop it like anyone else would. That sounded too much like Jar Jar. By the way, who pledged that coat in the first place? Well, I did, obviously. But that coat seems a little too big for you. It's me. It's me dad's. It's me old man's coat. Is that so? I doubt I have to explain it to anyone else here, but she's clearly lying. I'm glad he did, because I needed that explanation. Thank you. Excuse me? It's Vicky. I was close. Who is this? He seems like a very stereotypical English gentleman. When Ace Attorneys try to get at you, pop it like it's hot. How are you all on this fine day? I'm pretty good, thanks for asking, Mr. Hatman. What do you want? I have business with the owner. I'm asking you to leave this place immediately. Oh, good, Start is here.
All right. We're good.
He took care of it. Let me guess, you gotta leave again.
No. Nothing. Will not be leaving anymore.
All right. So I don't know what happened. I was playing the whole time.
Who's this?
I don't know. I really I don't know anything that happened. I was playing the game.
Oh, well, it's got question marks by his name, so we don't know who it is.
We'll learn eventually.
Calling her a pickpocket, which he is.
Does anybody know? This guy just showed up. Yeah, see? So how would I know?
Oh, and apparently she robbed him.
Who is who?
The pledge. Well,
Did you pledge? Every morning. Big Tom Hanks.
he wants it back.
I don't think anyone knows what's going on in the game anymore.
Well, what did she drop off just now? A coat?
Yes. Disc.
Oh.
Maybe they'll probably beat it in. Eventually, you'll figure it out.
It's a coat and a disc?
I don't think it's both.
It's quite dire.
This has become a rather Dragmire situation. It came in a 2-for-1 sale.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Is this man telling the truth? He's lying.
Obviously.
Never seen it. A stolen ticket.
Soon, I hope.
This girl shoved me aside then. I came to realization.
As someone who has completely lost track of everything going on, I can't wait to stumble into the courtroom without any knowledge of what I need to know, or how I need to present it, or what conclusions I need to draw, and kind of wing it to a not guilty verdict.
So, pretty much the same as every other time.
Yes.
You win. Perfect.
Yes, that's true. The Pikachu will be here as well. Brilliant deduction, Kayla. Watch my movie. Proof. Yeah. Yeah, proof. Proof? Why, of course I have proof. You... What? Proof. Do you know what proof backwards is? Fort.
Look at the ledger. If we look at the ledger, it'll answer it all. Why is he shaking his head?
He knows something you don't.
About the ledger. In such a way that our customers are not required to give their name. Well, that's too bad.
Well, it's a shame.
I am pledging this anonymously. $1,000 to Mighty Number 9. Simple, really. Sir. Ooh, password. Alright.
Harunga.
Nah.
The penalty is pinball.
Professor. Yeah, that's the password. The real owner. But what if she knew the password? Beat her to the punch.
Who's Zappelli? Is that a JoJo rep? Is that a JoJo rep? Is that a JoJo rep? That a JoJo rep? That a JoJo rep? That's a JoJo rep. Roger that. Confirmed. 10-4. We have a JoJo rep in the chat. And dirt.
E code. We confirm the date and pledge, and then we choose a password.
Are you a JoJo rep?
Who, me? No.
JoJo start.
I don't know about no JoJo.
And as you've just seen, I gave him the correct password. The date was 2 months ago on the 15th of February. The pledge, a high-class coat. Professor. Is it all caps? Is it caps sensitive?
I guess
Honestly, he shouldn't have accepted that password because he needs, like, you know, a number. One of the letters has to be lowercase. And you need a special character. Then it's uncrackable. Most unbreakable password. My password for most services is capital P for password, and then I put a 1 in there and an exclamation point. and no one has ever cracked it. Perfect password. And it meets all the requirements. Uh-oh. He's trying to look posh. What?
I'm Phoenix Wright.
Objection. By the way, I just gave you Dragmire's real password, so
Oh, cool.
that was the joke. Egg Benedict. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
He looks like an egg. That is the most suspicious name I've ever heard.
Oh, what was that? What was that? Is this guy serious?
Mm.
Is he serious? Is it storming outside?
Oh, cool coat. It kind of clashes, but whatever. Thank you so much.
So wait, did the storm have anything to do with what you needed to do?
No.
It was different?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, might have been loosely related. This is turning into an Ace Attorney case.
Let's figure out what Start had to do.
No!
Alright, chat, what's your best guess on what Start had to go do? What was Start's obligation? We'll figure it out.
I'm sweating.
Wow, you egg? What did Start have to do? He had to dance? No, Kayla, it's alright. It's alright somehow. He doesn't have to confirm or deny
Booming thunder.
until he enters the court of law.
Which multitap will never be. We'll never stream multitap from court.
Discuss import. I bet you he was talking with Dave.
I was not.
I bet you he was. Holy cow! That was loud. I'm calling Dave. I'm scared. I'm calling Dave. He's the only one who can help me now. He bleeds. He bleeds. Let's confirm with Dave if it was Dave or not. He loves when I call him on multitap. He's not gonna pick up, is he? He's probably busy. Let's see. Yeah, he's too busy. He won't pick up. Well, maybe he will. He's not gonna pick up. We'll go to his messaging machine, where we'll rattle off his phone number. Tick-tock. Goes the clock, Dave. Don't worry, I'll hang up before that happens.
We got it. We got the disc.
Oh, it said a couple digits. It said a couple digits. Oh! Dangerous game.
Oh, the games we play on
The dangerous
multitap.
game. Dangerous game.
Dave missed out, I'll say.
If you don't pick up, it's a dangerous game, right? It's okay. Figured we'd give it a try. Sorry. The start made me do it. Am I guilty? Guilty as charged.
I better do something. I have an idea. Let's run away.
Run away. Right, Kayla, I need to own up to my mistake. Start. Sorry I blamed you. Dave.
That's right.
Dave, sorry I called you. And then you're too busy to talk to your brother. And I'd like to apologize to the viewing audience. Sorry. Sorry for everything. To Mugendal. He's probably practicing his iceless. Yes. But we got him. We finally got him. Last time I remember he called my bluff and he picked up. This time we got him. So really, pat on the back.
How far away can I run? I don't think running away is helping the situation.
Y'all can't hear that, right? It's so quiet. The thunder. Quiet and soothing.
What is it wanting me to do? Oh wait, I should talk to Holmes, right? Okay, Holmes will solve this.
Trungo can't hear it. I can't hear it. Thunder and lightning.
I finally found you.
Okay, so Dave, I called you and you didn't pick up. 1 or 2 digits of your number may have made it to the air. The rest is our secret, but I'm just saying, I tried to hang up as soon as I could. Should I have called you at all? Probably not. I just want to say I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry. Thought it would be fun. I was a little scared by the storm. Time to prepare the robo-dialer. It's okay. It's fine. I'm sorry. I just was looking for some comfort in these stormy times. And I found it. I found it.
Ooh, how much would you pay for Mr. Holmes?
$2.
$2?
Mewtwo was trying to do one of his classic Mewtwo pranks. That's not completely false.
Well, he's actually giving us a choice. All right, I need the
Ask for great deductions.
Do we want great deductions,
yes!
or do we want him to stop?
Yes. Yes.
Personally, I'm leaning towards stop.
Yes.
But
Yes. Ask for great deductions.
Kayla's for it.
Stop. Try stop. It's time to stop. Do our taxes.
Man,
we want great deductions.
I don't know if I have the heart to tell him to stop.
Ask for great deductions.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't do it, Nia. I can't do it.
It's time to stop.
You're in quite the pickle.
Great reductions at Naruhodou's Seed and Feed. Formerly Chuck's.
Gotta help her out on the double.
Chuck's farm. Mr. Egg Benedict. Full of curious features. I'm prepared to present 2 unshakable conclusions about you. Oh, got him. Dead to rights. What's the best Pajama Sane game? Pajama Sane. Conclusion 1, his name is silly. Conclusion 2, your hat is silly.
A great crime.
Conclusion 3, you look like an egg. Eggs Benedict. This seems like another great deduction that we never asked for.
Well, actually, we did ask for this one. We got to choose if we wanted a deduction.
We could have said stop, and we probably should have tried it, but we didn't want to be rude.
It's been a while, you know.
Alright, so can we deduce why Start left me to play the game? The most heinous of crimes? Start knows I don't know how to hit buttons.
The game is afoot.
I don't know how to touch the touch screen. I don't know what's going on. Topic 1. His goal. He put me on the spot. He wanted to see if I was capable. Deductions start.
Earlier, you claimed you were after the pickpocket who stole your pledge ticket. But that was a lie, wasn't it? You have some other reason.
But guess what? The lie detector showed that was a lie. It says here that you believe Mega Man 2 is the greatest Mega Man game, but the lie detector showed that was a lie.
You don't need money.
You don't need money.
special motive. Lifted your cane.
On my cane with Balderdash. Rule?
It's what?
Rule?
Oh, more tips.
Splinter Cell. Is that a map of how we're gonna die? And boom goes Texas. Well, I mean, it's just a little rain. It's just a little rain.
I think all the characters in this game are rubbing off on us.
What is the true identity of that wooden stick?
Yeah, tell us.
But I left my amiibos outside to dry, so that might have been a mistake. Or perhaps I should call it a handle?
Handle. What is it? What is it? A crutch. A shovel?
Have you played that indie game Shovel Knight?
Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah. They,
Cool.
I don't know, is that latest update for it out yet, or?
Yeah.
Like, they're almost done with updating it, for real this time.
Do you think Shovel Knight and Ace Attorney could meet in the court of law?
I'm sure they could meet somehow. Maybe they already have met somehow.
And when Shovel Knight's guilty, he could be like, looks like you dug your own grave.
Yeah, you could say that.
Shovel it in.
Right, what is his crime?
Dig up the shop's floor?
Oh, maybe.
What a guy.
Dig it up. A reason to dig up the floor. What is it?
For fun. This is perfect Oreo O's eating weather. Yes. Dave never eats them.
That's not good.
What's that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Deduce it.
Is that the contradiction alarm? It says avoid flood areas, so another mutant break. What does that mean? Is that legit or a prank? It's legit! When you're at the supermarket and you hear the beep, think of all the fun you could have on the supermarket sweep.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the supermarket sweep. I knew it. We're in a game show start.
Ooh.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Severe contradiction warning. Y'all want to see Start ride a Bronco in a Texas Twister?
What?
There's no tornadoes.
Oh
so.
yeah, the World's Fair thingy.
What about me? Can I ride the Bronco in the Texas Twister? Dana wants to see it.
Oh yeah.
There's no Ford Broncos either. Whoa, Wes, wait forward. Uh-oh. That's local, isn't it? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
The fair's supplementary grant. He's spilling secrets. Don't do it, Holmes.
Yeah, how do you even know that we're in the DFW area? How? We're not even close to this, whatever you're talking about. Y'all don't know where we live.
It's another great deduction by Turbulent
Y'all
Eddie.
don't know. How would he know? The SGC area. No! Not even close. Not even close.
Present evidence, and then they present a photo of us at Buc-ee's.
But they don't have Buc-ee's in the DFW area, so I guess we're not in the DFW area.
That logic was so hot, you hardly believe this detective is single and lonely. What's that part about the bank vault across the street really true?
It's money time.
Yep. It's a secret, though. Don't tell anyone.
Wow.
You made me promise not to tell anybody, but I just told everybody.
Except you just shouted it for the whole world to hear.
He's on fire!
If we just turn off some of the lights, and then we'll be safe.
What?
Somehow. We'll preserve energy for the stream. There we go.
We need all the energy we can get. This is now the Multitap energy preservation stream.
Energy efficient. Yeah, fixed it. Logic. I'm using Logic tonight.
Incredible
It's better lighting anyway for this game.
Even someone like Hatch, who seems like a nice guy, might start digging up the floor at night.
It's better.
I'm no villain.
We did. That's how we started.
Yeah, we started in court and went to investigation. Haha, a little backwards.
And we're working our way towards the courtroom here, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows how long this investigation stuff will go.
Years, I wager.
Yeah. I turn back on the light.
Let's review his deduction. Sure.
Press 1 for turn back on the light. Press 2 for leave the light off. Elimination tornado tag with Duke
I'm
Nukem
not crying over this.
and Napoleon Dynamite. 2 was leave it off, right? So I think we're good. Oh, leave it off. Reviews start. Hold it, Mr. Holmes. Multitap. Turn off the dark.
Dig a tunnel.
Yeah.
So let's see. We need to figure out what his other reason was, because apparently it's not to dig a hole.
Can I redeem a lightning strike? Sure. It's under his big hat.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to look under there.
Remove your hat, sir. You've hidden a great deal of evidence underneath it.
What's this? What the heck? It says name Gina, 5 feet 2 inches, green hat, waistcoat, wears an old blue bag, and old white shirt.
Wow.
These are all of her features.
So cool.
And there's a sketch of her. Hatch's pawnbrokers, last day of redemption period, 15th of April. That's today.
When do your scary stories start?
It
was a dark and stormy night. And that's all I got.
Pretty spooky.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, wait.
This is why you're really here. And so I noticed some strange scribbles and a sketch of a person on the back.
I can get start bonus lighting.
Thanks. Looks like you've got some juicy information about this pocket glass. You found me out. Just a moment ago, you claimed that you chased her after she stole your pledge ticket. It was nothing but lies. Click. Said you came to the shop because of that memo.
Don't knock your nose off.
Today is the deadline, so you're keeping a close eye on the pawnbroker. And you lay in wait until Gina took the stage. Oh dear. You would stop at nothing to chase this poor girl. You resorted even to lies. Some led to believe you had some special motive.
Turn it back on.
Okay, so he lifted his cane. Why did he lift his cane?
Too bright. It's too bright.
What's a furl? Oh, it's the metal tip. Oh, okay. And it doesn't have one. Broke off somewhere. What happens to the shop? That means he's hiding some sort of secret.
Uh-oh.
But what is it?
scary.
What are these initials? English letters.
Iron related.
Anyway,
Iron helps us play. Iron helps us play.
okay. This says RC.
RC?
Is
Remote control?
that all that he cares about?
RC Cola?
Probably why he wrote his cane.
What else could RC really cool?
We can look at his silk hat. Dare we look at his silk hat?
Is he heir to the Cola Empire? Ah,
I'm just gonna present the initials.
he is. He is. Kane's initials. It's gotta be Kane. Raising Canes! He's the founder of Raising Canes. Whoa! The Chicken Man! He's the Chicken Man!
It would be EB.
He raised his cane! Now we know. Holy moly! We are so smart. Start. You smart.
I'm sure you just found it lying around. He must have a different name. He is not an egg.
Clothes washer. In here? Scared.
What's the matter, Mr. Egg?
Whoosh. Eliminated by your cane's grip. Why are you shaming a thrift store shopper?
Because he's lying. He lied about his identity. He lied about why he's here. He's done nothing but lie.
We thought it would be funny?
We thought it was funny. But was he looking at the camera? We can't look at the camera.
Is that gonna fly?
A stitch!
A stitch in time will save 9. He's there to look rich for a bargain. Whoa. Look rich on the cheap. I think that's what a lot of people in our area like to do. What do they call them? 30K millionaires? Something like that. Ah!
Coat clearly does not fit you. It's a bad fitting coat.
Bad fitting coat.
You're much too large for this coat.
You aren't even the pledger. You wanted the JoJo cosplay on the cheek.
Well, he didn't need the coat for that.
No!
His hat will do.
Your grand crime has turned into a little more than a misdemeanor.
Get the pledge, which he did.
Busted.
Sort of.
Busted.
He got the coat.
Busted. Busted.
But that's not all.
Busted.
Expose your grand crime.
Grand crime? Step into the grand crime?
But I used a password. He knew the password. If I didn't pledge for it, then how would I know the password? There's indeed a way you could have known.
Bust the group, my dude.
He's looking.
This is a Kmart catalog, right?
Yeah.
That's where we got this game from. Will Zappelli. JoJo. The puppet's a JoJo character, don't forget.
Oh yeah.
It's not doing it right. You can't see me! Bob Knuckles Shuffle. Ooh. My GeForce Game Ready driver is now available.
He left the password hanging out there? No! Hatch!
Uh-oh.
Very big, easy to read letters. I'm having trouble not looking at it.
Take that.
Man, what a bungle.
Bungler.
Old Hatch always does the same thing. The customer says the password and Hatch writes it down. Yes, a very bad guardian. Why do people still keep coming back to him?
He's trying to solve the phrase. But it did fit.
It fit perfectly for the situation.
Egg Benedict is gonna crash our TKO games. Ah!
You're at the shop well before you revealed yourself to us. And I saw something.
What if it's a new guardian? You know what I mean? Because remember when Dende takes over?
Yeah, that makes sense.
A new guardian. Assuming it's a Dragon Ball Z title.
Loves the extravaganza.
Whoa! Good job, Krungo. Krungo, 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 Krungo. Thunder, 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 thunder.
There's some kind of secret.
The secret's inside.
Alright, looking at the postcard.
What's on the postcard?
It's talking about the World Fair, but as usual. Oh, wait.
We're working on it. Maybe if we would have picked stop like Nia said, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
What am I fighting?
I mean, we already saw that. Is he just wanting us to present it? This is the literally the only thing we have.
Present the armband.
Wait, really?
No. This game is so darn dramatic. It's making thunder and lightning occur in real life. Whoa! Pretty cool. He's back. He's back from the grave. Ow. Flashback.
Were you his friend or his henchman?
Friend. Remember when the string cheese screams in that game? In the Danimals Kingdom, lightning rules. It's true. What? What? I thought we established it was string cheese. Delicious too. Alan even posted the mascot of some string cheese company, and it looked exactly the same. Solved.
Get Magundal's goodies.
Deduction complete. I don't remember what the company was called, but it was some string cheese person. A person made out of string cheese. Sentient string cheese. But would you eat string cheese if it were alive, Kayla? Don't think so. Don't think so. It's a cartoon though, so I think it's okay. There's a string cheese mascot somewhere. Cheesehead! There! There might be, no. That's the one. That's gotta be the one. Cheesehead. From Pajama Sam 2. Good old Cheesehead. Uh-oh.
At the time at which Mortar was killed. It's all a coincidence.
Just a coincidence. Dart doesn't know whether he's... Whoa.
There we go. He's not aiming at me.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? 3D gun action.
Should we hand over the disc or hold on to it? Who wants to get shot?
Hand over the disc. Hand it over! Start! Give him what he wants! Hurry!
Would say...
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Alright, fine, refuse.
I refuse. This disc is mine.
You're getting shot.
There are certain things a man has to protect under any circumstances. This may be what I have to protect.
You getting shot.
But it may also not be.
Oh wait, he had a gun too. This is my pawn shop.
Well, he's aiming it at
No, he should use a gun on the other guy.
Oh, don't worry.
Cops are here.
Received an emergency signal reporting an ongoing incident inside this pawn shop. And over as fast as we could. What's going on here? Oh, thank God.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Detective Pikachu hits theaters coming soon in May? I don't know. PS4, PS4. I somehow turned it on. I don't know how I turned it on. Oh well, here. To play it. Yeah. Let's see how this looks on the Stooges scene.
Who's gonna shoot us?
They're overlapping fully.
Well, we're gonna blow the British Empire wide open.
I should probably mute it, huh? I'm playing PS4.
Looking good. It has nothing to do with you lot.
I'm thinking... Okay. PS12 hype? Look, Fortnite. Sorry.
The old Fortnite.
Don't tell anyone. I'm not playing no Fortnite right now. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh wait, this is gonna be Start's account.
Oh, a string of robberies.
Scott has just gifted a subscription to Noble Lemon. Thank you, Scott.
That was awful nice of you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. That was very nice. And Noble Lemon's got a meat tool now. Very cool. I'm sorry I ever booted up Fortnite. It wasn't worth it.
Don't hand it over. Don't hand it over.
Sorry, little girl.
But we must take them. For evidence.
Evidence.
You know the rules. Once he says the E word, it's all his.
The E word. E-tank.
Oh, I was gonna guess it was egg.
Eddie. Turbulent Eddie? Speaking of turbulence.
After Gregson took McGundle's disc, we were forced out of the shop.
It's getting rough out there.
Oh, frick. Weaseletta and Terror Teddy.
Generous of you, son. That's the Multitap family. You got Dave on the left, Mugen on the right, and Start in the middle.
Alright, we are at a crossroads here.
We are?
Because I've gotten to a to be continued.
Oh, then I think we gotta stop.
Alright. I think that's good because we definitely wouldn't be able to reach another one. The only thing that stinks is I want to get as far as I could in the case to ensure that we beat it next time, but...
Right. But, I don't know. I feel like... Oh, let's power through all night. No, I don't. It's storming bad. It's probably best to cut this short.
I hear that notion, buddy.
It's probably best to cut this short. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Investigation 2. I think, yeah, there's a second investigation, right?
Yeah, that's not a good sign. But...
Yikes! Zoinks! We gotta get to the prize game winner!
At worst...
I'm trying to find it.
We'll have to play it two more days and probably won't even take up the full 2 days.
Prize game winner. Let's see who the prize game winner is. Who is it? Who the flip won the prize game? Who won? First place is Krungo. Good job, Krungo. Woohoo! Second place is the Freemster. Third is the Eddie Stir. Fourth is the Kayla Stir. And fifth is the Jazz Stir. Good job, Stirs. Let's Spin that wheel. Find out who the winner is. Up the price game. Who's your big stinking winner tonight? Wow, that was close, but it's Krungo. Kong is the winner. Let's see. We got the Scooby-Doo thing. Congrats, Krungo Kong. You are tonight's phrase game winner, and you have chosen number 3 for the 3 ghosts of Scooby-Doo, because you let them out. Let's see what 3 gives us. It's 1,000 jiggies.
I like that.
For the Krungster. He probably just wants to be called Krungo. Best on the board.
Scooby-Doo!
1,000 jiggies.
BOTB.
For Krungo, let's give him 1,000 jiggies. Best on the board. You got it made.
You got it made!
Quagmire, no!
So Thursday is Oddjob's big birthday bash. We are going to be doing draw pile. Do we got any artists in the chat?
If you like art, and I know you do.
I'm going to be playing some games while they draw, so it won't all be drawing. There will be some other side entertainment, but there will be draw pile. Let me get a link to it. I didn't do a very good job.
Some drawing, some gaming.
Of getting the link. Here it is. That's the Windows one. If you got Linux or Mac, you can probably find what you need. But, well, good. I hope to see you. Shake Soda and Kayla and all the other artists. Dart's going to hide in the other room and use his tablet. And we're all going to miss him. And we won't roast him at all the entire night. No roasting.
Because if you do, I'll draw bad things about you.
Good night.
Hey! The show's over.